started recording. Ew.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I just want to go on the record that if you lose the I just wanted to go on record that if you lose the in Deltarune, if you lose the punch out fight against the queen, she teabags you.
Oh yeah, she does.
Thank you for this information.
Thank you that. Thank you
She
for
I
that.
just found out.
Guys, try not to spoil it too much. Ricky's here and Moose is here and he hasn't played it all the way through
Do you
yet.
think
yeah.
the queen would thrive in the COD lobby?
Oh yeah, definitely.
I need to see this.
Yeah. Anyway, well, but she only plays mobile games.
Get wrecked.
We were just
But
playing.
she only
Delta.
plays mobile games.
She does play mobile games.
Yeah.
She likes Candy Crush.
All right. Anyway.
Yeah, she's totally.
Anyway, here we go. All right, here we go, guys. Last session, our group of intrepid adventurers continued to speak to Kuzma, found out what was inside the coffin. Wait, was that? Yeah, that was last session, right?
Yeah.
Covered that perhaps, just perhaps, the kobolds are not entirely the villain in this situation. After some political discourse and a lot of worry going through the group, they decided that the best thing to do was to drink their worries away. And so they got directions from Jasper to a local bar and just enjoyed themselves for a night. It is at this point that we catch up to the party the morning after. Does anybody want to wake up first? I'm not gonna roll.
I'm already awake because I can't sleep.
Oh, yes, actually, that reminds me. Before the rest of you wake up, Ivana,
Yes?
you are used to sleeping. It's a pretty normal thing for you, as it is for most people, of course.
Yeah.
You know, you may not be an elf who trances or something like that, but, you know, you're used to getting a good night's sleep, and you're used to kind of falling asleep reading your book. Very common for you.
Yes.
But as you're just kind of sitting there, just kind of reading your book, waiting for unconsciousness to take you, it just doesn't. You're just there. And eventually, you know, you're actively trying to go to sleep. You're trying to quell your mind, trying to stop yourself from thinking. You even put down the book, put it on your dresser, or the dresser that's in this room, and just lay there in bed. Just trying to fall asleep. And you just can't. There's something holding you conscious.
Yeah.
Not even necessarily willingly.
God damn it.
And after roughly, I'd say let's say an hour. A full hour of just sitting there, tossing and turning, trying to fall asleep, everyone else being long asleep by now. You feel the urge to pick up your book again. Just a sudden, strange urge. Pull up that book and gaze into its pages once more.
Yes.
Alright. Take the book back off the counter. Open it up to a random page, as you're accustomed to doing. And as usual, the page starts out blank. But over
It
time,
fills.
as you stare into it, it fills. Not with writing, not even with drawings of your own that you've put into the book, but patterns. Patterns you can't describe, full of colors you've never seen before, filling your mind and your eyes at the same time. And you realize this is probably the closest you're going to get to unconsciousness. Staring into it eventually, you feel yourself getting somewhere close to sleep, as the patterns kind of just entrance and help to kind of slow your mind in a restful experience, until eventually your wrists just kind of naturally fall and the book lands on your lap. And as the book lands on your back, or on your lap, you see what was behind the book. A single floating eye, thinly connected to a single bluish thread, bluish green, kind of like murky seawater. that just kind of seems to suspend it like a Christmas ornament, but instead of going somewhere, it just kind of slowly fades away. And the eye just kind of looks at you.
Hello? What do you have to say to me now? Anything?
Kind of slowly moves a little bit closer. A tentacle from under the bed slowly pulls itself out and comes up. Don't make fun of my tentacle sound. I'm trying to be ominous. I'm trying to be scary, okay?
No, it's okay.
I'm doing my
It's okay.
best.
It's okay.
I'm not.
Keep
I don't
going.
have that
Ash,
much
keep
experience.
going.
Leave me alone.
Ash, keep going. Ash, keep going.
All right. A tentacle slowly wraps around from behind the bed. Just kind of sits there accompanying the other. As you stare at that, you can see this black ichor seeming to drip off the edge. Just landing, drip, drip, drip onto the side of the bed. And by the time you're done watching it, you haven't even realized a second one has come up along the other side of the bed. Drip, drip, drip. Eventually the eye seems to well up, not with tears, but with the same black ichor. Drip, drip, drip. Somehow getting more and more intense, and you can feel your heartbeat pulsing. Eventually it reaches your brain in tandem with the drips. Drip, drip, drip. You want to do anything?
It's ruining the sheets. That's something interesting. I think at this point I'm probably pretty used to it. So I'm just going to lay back and just let it come and eventually go, I guess.
You lay back, just kind of removing them from your vision, until eventually you feel not even an active choice. Your head is pulled back upward, not the rest of your body, just to look, as now 6 of the tentacles are now all surrounding, before the eye slowly fades away into nothing. And suddenly, with a flash of movement, all 6 tentacles wrap around the bed, constricting you, forcing you to it, choking the air out of your lungs.
Oh.
And the 7th goes for the throat and begins to squeeze slowly. You try to scream, you try to call out, but it's just removing any air moving through it now, and you cannot speak. Something about your vocal cords is just not functioning in this moment. And you can feel something being taken out, like it's being removed from your stomach. But you can't see because your head is forced back again. Tighter, tighter, tighter. And then you wake up.
Okay. Oh my god.
And you look around. You look around. It's probably only been asleep for about half an hour.
Oh god.
You look around. Just a tiny piece of black ichor, not nearly as much as what was dripped on the bed, still sits on the sheets. Just the smallest, faintest piece.
Hopefully that doesn't stain the bed sheets.
Oh, it's stained the bed sheets.
Oh god.
It's in there.
No!
Is it like Cole also sharing a room, though?
That Cole is in the room as well.
Yeah, Cole. Cole's just
Cole's
sleeping and you're just like quietly
Cole, you can tell me
freaking out.
whether you woke up or not from
Cole,
that
did you wake up
sudden
from
gasp.
Ivana waking up?
I'm kind of tempted to say, yeah, Cole probably woke up from that.
Okay.
Hello?
Cole's just. Wait, is Cole in a separate bed or?
Yeah, he's
where
in
is
a
No, they're in a
separate
separate
You're in a
bed.
separate bed.
They're in separate beds. They're in
Okay.
separate beds.
You're in like a small room with like you're in like the attic room, so there's like kind of the sloping roof, and it's kind of like a twin bed where there's like one bed on one side of the room,
Okay.
one bed on the other.
There's
and
two
like
beds. There's two
a,
beds.
I know you were
there's
drunk
like a
the night
there's like a
before,
night
but
dress in the
geez.
middle and like a lamp.
I couldn't remember if it was separate beds or not. You
There's
can
two
It's
only-
beds.
okay. Totally understandable. It's separate beds.
Maybe stupid.
They aren't there yet.
We're not there
So-
yet.
Yes.
Okay, so Cole looks at Ivana, still a bit foggy from last night. But he looks at Ivana and notices. Can he notice the stain?
No, you don't have dark vision.
With your passive
Yeah, I imagine
perception,
there's a
sure.
lamp. There's a lamp
Yeah.
on. I imagine there's a lamp on.
Either way.
What did you say, Ash?
I said with Cole's passive perception, Cole can definitely notice it.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, he looks at Ivana and then notices the stain, and he says, "Are you all right?"
It happens sometimes. I'm alright. I just don't know how I'm going to get that stain out of the bed sheets.
I'm sure a proper wash will get rid of it.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes that happens. It's kind of late, so you can go back to bed if you'd like. I don't think I can sleep tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a long story.
Alright.
I'm gonna get up and like bunch up the sheets so I can like take it down to get washed or something. Cause
All right.
the bed sheets
Are you sure you don't need help?
I don't want to keep you up or anything. So, if you need to go to bed, that's alright. But I'm just gonna go and try and get.
It's fine.
Yeah, it happens sometimes. I guess. I didn't think it would actually manifest in the real world, though. I just. Dreams aren't
Alright.
very pleasant sometimes. You know?
Mm.
Must have been Bongo.
You saw with him at Will.
Huh?
Bongo, the tentacle.
Yeah, that's his name is Bongo. I gave him a name. I thought it was cute.
Oh,
Oh,
why Bongo?
I don't know. I just thought it was cute. I think it's kind of silly, and it makes it a little bit more easy to acknowledge, I guess, to give it a name. Especially since I'm not very sure myself where it came from. You know?
Mm,
I'm sure it's the same way with your magic, right? You don't really question where it comes from. You just have it.
Yeah.
And that's just how it is. I'm gonna try and clean this off. Maybe if I run it through the sink and some soap, maybe it will come off. But if not, then maybe I can go talk to the owner and see if they have a wash.
okay.
Okay. If you'd like to come help, that would be appreciated. But you can
yeah,
welcome to go back to bed if you'd like.
I can help.
Thank you.
All right. I should say it's about 11 o'clock at night at this
Yeah.
point.
It's pretty late.
You would guess that nobody is awake at this hour,
Yeah.
probably anyway.
Yeah.
So, if you want to go wash these, you probably have to go do it yourself.
Yeah. I probably will go and try and wash it on my own. With I guess Cole's tagging along, so
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
I guess
gonna try
Cole's
and-
coming along for this little thing.
yeah.
I was just
I'll be honest. I don't think we need to roleplay washing the bed sheets.
Yeah, we don't need to
So-
roleplay washing the bed.
If you guys want to like skip this, then I'm totally
Yeah,
down.
let's
But
skip
if you guys
this.
have like more you want to talk about,
Yeah,
then
we
that's
can
also
skip it.
fine.
No, it's okay. I don't think we
Okay.
need to. I don't know. Is there anything you want to say? Boyd?
I'm all right. So we'll say that with time, you mess around with it for a while, kind of find the soap, find the suds, you know, put it in one of those like washing baskets that they had because they don't have washing machines. The stain comes out with some effort. You know, it takes a while, but eventually it kind of comes out. Although you do notice that one tiny stain seems to have tinted the entire water like this thick purplish color.
Oh.
Like that one tiny stain like changed the entire color of the water. And from what you could tell, like the sheets were otherwise very clean. So it was just that one thing that shifted, but that's
Lovely.
interesting.
Yeah, lovely.
Yeah, don't get this on your clothes, kids.
Yeah.
It's a nightmare to get out. So with time, eventually you get it out, and you head back to bed. Well,
And
Cole
Cole
heads
goes
back to bed.
I imagine Ivana just kind of stays
Ivana
up.
lays back down for a restless night. Because that 30 minutes she just had was the last rest she will ever have.
Woo! Woo!
Alright.
Yay!
It just started
Okay.
raining at my house,
That's
so
Ah, yes.
I love Warlock roleplay, you guys.
It's so great.
My favorite.
Mm,
Like, every time you take an invocation, I'm gonna do something like this. I just want you to know that.
I love how Ivana is like, dang, the bed sheets, not even questioning the little tentacles on her bed.
Well, it's
That
just
entire
normalized for
thing
her at this
reminded me
point.
like for me that entire thing reminded me of like when a cat or your pet or something decides to like poop or do something on the bed sheets and you're just not on the bed sheets.
Just on the bed, really?
really, I'm not.
Moving along. The next morning. Ivana, you're already up. But
I'm up. I'm up.
You know,
I'm
yeah,
doing-
because Ivana's already awake. Let's start with Ivana again. Ivana, you think it's probably about 7:15ish in the morning, and you figure that at this point you should probably, you know,
Get up.
ready for your day.
Yeah. Alright.
You can smell what seems to be breakfast being cooked on the lower floors.
Ah. Oh, that's nice. Maybe we can go get something to eat. Good to know. I'm like kind of like awkward. I don't know what to say. I guess
Do you want to
I
wake Cole back up?
yeah, I'll wake him up since it's about time to get up anyway.
All right, Cole, you're shaken awake by a seemingly sleepless Ivana.
Hi, it's about 7 in the morning, I believe. So I just wanted to wake you up. Hi, good morning.
Good morning, Ben.
Morning.
What about the others?
Yeah, I think now's the time to go wake up the others. I just think they're cooking breakfast downstairs. So we could probably go get something to eat. Let's hope the others aren't too exhausted from that.
Boy.
All right, so
Drinking.
I believe it was Alifon and Nowhere sharing a room, and then Doc is solo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Again,
And
I'm
then
gonna.
Doc is by
we're-
himself.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Again, I'm gonna speed run this a little bit. Over the course of like the next 15 minutes, you kind of wake everyone up. Everyone gets ready. Instead of going into Doc's room, you just kind of knock on the door, and Doc's already awake, getting ready. So you don't have to actually go in there and see Doc's face because I'm not gonna.
Do that to him.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that to my
Yeah.
boy.
Why do I
No
have
reveal.
You okay, boy?
I'm fine. I don't know why my hiccups
Well,
are acting
I'll
up
say-
this time.
I'll say about 15 minutes later, you all can congregate in the main floor for breakfast.
Of course, you guys are the type
Morning,
of people
everyone.
who wake up at like 7 in the morning. Hello.
Morning.
Ew.
Wait, you're awake too, Ricky.
Oh, what?
You're awake, Ricky.
I imagine. Wait. Okay. Is he already awake? Because I was.
Yeah, everyone's awake now.
Okay.
Everyone's down in the main.
Everyone's awake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll say that as you're coming down the steps, you can smell what seems to be eggs and bacon being cooked, and maybe some other things.
Although
You
it's
know, you're
gonna
not
be a
entirely sure.
Maybe I'll
And
for
you
some
see
cheesy eggs
you
right
see
now.
a certain
Oh
halfling
lord,
with
eggs.
with her 2 signature braids, seeming a little groggy this morning after a long night of drinking and dancing. Is there kind of turns to the right, seeing you come down the stairs. Oh, hey, morning. How are
Good
you all?
morning.
Hey, Mary.
Good morning.
Hello.
We're doing well.
Good, good. I'm glad to hear it.
That breakfast smells delicious, whatever's cooking. I'm not 100% sure. It just smells really
Oh,
good.
thank you. Well, for a couple coin, you can have some for yourself.
Yeah. Sounds good. We probably will.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go breakfast.
Another
Alright,
meal to
so
mess up.
Got any eggs?
I've got eggs here, I've got scrapple, and I've got, actually, I've got a little bit of hippogriff meat. That's a little bit more expensive. That's
Ah.
What's
bit of a delicacy.
Hippogriff.
Hippogriff. Hippogriff.
You don't know what a hippogriff is.
It's a type of creature.
Oh, is it a meat?
No, it's
We're
like.
not from here.
Is
I
it?
don't think any of us are from here.
They're like
Aren't they like
bird
horses?
horses.
Horses?
They're like bird horses. It's a little hard to explain.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've,
good to know.
I've read about them before.
Cheese. Don't you have cheese in your bag, right?
Oh, that's right.
It,
Who wants
they're
some cheesy eggs?
a little hard to explain, but
Yeah.
they're pretty good. The meat's a little tough, but I think all things considered, I think you'd like it.
That's good to know.
Eggs?
How much would the breakfast be for all of us? 1 second. There's 5, right?
Well, if you're not including hippogriff meat, I could probably just do all you for 2 gold. How's that sound?
Yeah.
Do we want the meat?
Well, how
I
much
think-
would it be with the meat?
Well, it depends on how many of you are having it. If all of you are having it, it's gonna bump it up to 5 gold. If only one of you, then it would be like 2.5 gold.
Let's just do without the meat for today.
Yeah, I don't
We-
think we need that much meat expensive.
I think we're going to hippogriff.
Yeah,
Let's
we
say
need to save.
if you want the hippogriff meat, you can pay it for yourself.
Yeah. I think we'll,
I like your mentality. That's understandable.
Yeah.
I'll get you all some eggs and bacon.
Thank
Homemade.
you.
Hell yes.
No problem.
Thank you, Mary.
And before I finish, because these are actually almost done, is there any flavoring you would all want? It's better to do it while it's cooking.
No. What about
Spicy.
lovely? This is just lovely.
I would just prefer it normal, thank you.
I'm just gonna have
Yeah.
it plain. Thank you, though.
Just nice and plain.
Welcome back, Wood.
All right.
You want any flavoring
so,
for your eggs?
all normal and 1 spicy. I can do that.
I think
Thank
I'll
you.
be fine with regular
Thank you,
eggs.
You can
Miss
just put
Mary.
normal seasoning on it. You don't need to.
Uh,
Why do you need it
let's not-
spicy?
let's not judge anybody for their tastes.
All right. And after some small talk, about 3 or 4 minutes later, she kind of passes out these plates. You got a couple slices of bacon and 2 eggs on your plate. And I'll say 1 slice of toast because she was feeling nice that morning.
Bread.
That's nice of her. Thank you.
And
you, miss.
nowhere yours is, well, it's spicy. There's not too much to say. It's kind of like, it looks like an egg, but it tastes like hot sauce.
I
God.
imagine he takes out some of his cheese and like puts it on there for it to melt a little.
It is hot, so you can do that. Get kind of a like weird like semi omelet going on.
Yeah.
All right, I'm
Let's
into it.
go! Thank you, Mary.
Spicy
Oh, no
omelet.
problem.
Please don't tell me these eggs are runny because I fear.
No.
We don't. I'm sorry if we stain your table. Please don't charge us anymore.
Please.
We'll say these are scrambled eggs.
Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
God. Thank God. We're not having the
Okay.
same mistake
Now,
twice.
who's paying?
Oh, right.
I could pay.
That would. Here, I could too. I could pitch in. What about me?
Well,
I
I
got
mean,
plenty.
no, you paid for the drinks last night, didn't you?
Did I? I think
It was
I might
me
have.
and
Yeah, I think
it was
you
me
did.
and Ivana.
Yeah, no, I think you two paid for the room and then I paid for the drinks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Just be
Doc
fitting.
paid for the rooms and
You have enough
Ivana
gold.
paid for
Yeah.
drinks and stuff.
Oh, wait, you have 20.
I don't mind pitching in a couple gold. I'm the one who ordered the spicy one, anyways.
You have, yeah, you have.
Oh, the flavoring comes with no extra charge. That's no worry.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No problem. It literally takes me like 5
out of
seconds.
character, I'm being assaulted.
I just whacked a really great moose in the head.
I imagine he
Alright,
like.
so
Wait, can I say? Can
I
I?
imagine that can also be in character.
Could I
just
do? Could I
bonking
do
in
a
the head.
thing? Could I do a thing? Okay, so like
oh,
nowhere
go for
has
it.
like
Go off.
claw, kind of has claws. They're not like claws, but they're like pointy. And so I imagine he just like skewers a little piece of egg and like eats it,
Oh
and then
my
winks at
God.
Mary again.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
You know what? Make me a persuasion check.
Make a
Give me a
persuasion.
persuasion check. up in
My
here.
god.
Here, I'll let you do it. I'm just imagining Ivana just face palming.
Can we roll it? Wait.
Here. Okay.
Wait.
Exclamation point, roll 1d20.
Wait, what? What is he trying to do?
Trying to flirt
Oh,
with them.
he's trying to skewer an egg and
No, he's
wink
trying
at
to-
Mary.
He's trying to flirt with Mary.
Oh, lovely.
Oh my god.
Bruh. What is this?
Okay.
What the hell, dude?
Alright. Nowhere before I describe what happens, because you rolled a 20, do you want to add any additional flair to that?
Mighty fine eggs, Mary.
You see her like she was like turned the other way doing something else, and then like turns around and like watches you do this, and like you see her like visibly blush. This is like she's a little bit darker skinned, so it's a little bit hard to tell when like blushing is going on, but there's like a noticeable pinkening of the cheeks here, and you see her like she kind of like does like that nervous like hand movement that you do, where she's like washing her hands without water, you know, that kind of like nervous movement, and then kind of like looks at you and like
I need to
winks,
draw
and you
this.
see like a tiny little like, you know how like in cartoons they have like the little star that comes off on the wink?
Yeah. Yeah.
That like actually physically happens when she winks at you.
Nice.
Oh my
Out of
god.
character, I am an absolute Chad, or nowhere is.
Bruh.
Can't believe this.
I can't believe that you got a nat. What?
I can't
I rolled
believe
a
Well, of course the bard's
I rolled
first
a
nat
crit.
20 is flirting. How else would it be?
agony. I literally gave the phone for Moose to roll. Like, that
Bruh.
wasn't me
Damn.
rolling for Moose. That was Moose rolling them himself. Because most of the time I do the
That's-
rolls for both of us. Today
Yeah.
I like how
Downright
Moose did it.
impressive.
Just casually rolling nat 20. That's lovely.
Casually, the first
Yeah,
time you
on, like,
roll
the
on my
most
phone, you get a
worthless
nat
thing.
20.
Like you flirt with a girl. Nat 20.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Just like in real life, baby. Alright. Anyway.
Agony.
So yeah, I mean, like, Mary seemed like a little bit more shy today after that one. You know, she was not expecting such smoothness this early in the morning. She hasn't even had a coffee yet.
As soon as Nowhere wakes up, Chad.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so.
Alright, well. So what are you guys up to today? I hear the new ship's coming in.
The new what?
The new ship. We get shipments relatively frequently. Apparently this time they're bringing some big shot researcher.
Oh?
Oh, really?
Oh.
A researcher.
What kind of researcher?
What does this man research?
Oh,
Let's see,
I don't
let's see.
really know. I'm just telling about the talk on the town. All I really know is that she's some big shot wizard who came down here to study the local wildlife.
Oh,
Okay.
interesting.
It is interesting.
Why do you keep turning to me and like laughing at me? What? I'm sorry. You guys can't see this,
I can
but
just
every
see it
time
in my brain.
Moose just like turns to look at me and just starts laughing
I
at me.
imagine Noah's trying to like one up Ivano's conversation.
Oh my
like
god.
no reason, he just feels antagonistic today.
But yeah, I hear she's from the assembly.
Oh.
What's the assembly?
Well,
I think it's some group of like powerful mages or something who are trying to like learn more about the arcane and how it came to be. I mean, I do a little bit of arcane study myself. I mean, that's how I do the flavoring. But at the same time, I'm not that knowledgeable. Everything I learned, I just learned from my father, and he's long gone. So
yeah.
You're very good at it.
Stop
Oh,
it.
thank you. I try my best.
Well, that's interesting to know. Thank you. I'm not. Well, I don't know if we have any particular plans today. We just wanted to walk around and like talk to the people in the town, right? Is that what the plan today was?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Maybe we
I didn't
can
have
go
anything.
see what's going on with that shipment. That would be interesting.
All right.
I want to speak to this researcher lady.
Well, I'm sure you'll be able to find her. I think she's actually coming in, and she like checks the clock behind her. Oh wow, their ship's coming in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I know.
I
10
might be
minutes.
expecting some new customers.
Oh.
That would be funny.
Sorry, me and Moose are having a little conversation in the background. We can continue.
You're having a moment. I understand.
Yeah. Okay, you guys can continue. I'm sorry. Wait, what?
I don't think she has much else to say. So
What did she say? I'm sorry. Like that last thing she said. Cause, you were cutting
she
out.
said that the ship was. She said the ship was scheduled to come in like 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. Okay, good to know.
Wow, okay.
All right. Well, thank you.
Okay.
Oh, no problem. Thank you.
There. Well, we could go. I don't know what that's what you all want to do, but we could go see what's going on with that ship.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I mean, nothing really better to
Really
do.
curious.
Yeah, I think at this point we don't really have a mission, so whatever. We
Yeah.
can probably go see what's going on.
All right, so you pay Mary for her time, and
Mm-hmm.
you know, kind of say your goodbyes, and you guys are outside with you know a free heart and a soul in your pocket in Glassport. What do you want to do?
What's around us right now, by the way?
All right, yeah, I guess I should describe your immediate surroundings. Around you, you can already see people are getting ready for the morning. Kind of, people are like out pretty early. You can see people already manning like minor stalls where it seems like they're selling various things. You've got one that like sells game pieces for dragon chess. You've got another that it seems to be selling like local teas, and you see like another that's like an herbalist, and it's kind of going on. You see actually you actually do see Jasper, who is coming out from like his morning walk and is actually setting up his own little like he's got like a cart, but he's also got like this small amble behind it. It seems like he's trying to like create a mini forge outside for anyone who might be going through town because he wants to be noticed instead of just being like, you know, on the edge of town where only the locals know him.
Yeah.
Around you, you're pretty much just surrounded by like commerce and shops and people pretty actively trying to get ready for this oncoming shipment of people and trade.
All right.
I wonder if anyone's selling cards.
Ooh.
I don't. I know how to do tarot cards, but I don't have my cards.
Oh, tarot cards? That's interesting. Oh, I didn't know that.
Do you want to go look for someone who's selling cards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, give me either a perception or investigation check, your choice.
I mean, both are low, so let's do. Okay. Well, it does not matter because it's both going to be +1. Let's do insight.
Investigation, not insight.
Oh wait, frick, investigation. No, yeah, never mind. Never mind. Perception. 13.
All right. Okay. This is a pretty it's pretty much just like a straight shot down. It seems like they're all kind of aligned with the river that actually runs through town, so you're pretty much just going like a straight line down here. Eventually, you find not someone selling cards, but you find someone who seems to be an artist who does various things, and you do see like they have these kind of like card-sized portraits.
Interesting.
You can see like they do like several different styles. They have like one that's like a very realistic portrait. They have another that's like, you know, those like places you can go at carnivals where they like turn you into a cartoon character. So like if you have a big nose in real life, they give you like a massive nose in like the cartoon thing.
Caricature.
A caricature, that's what it is. He does caricatures and a couple other things.
Oh, okay.
The guy running the shop is this male elven man. You can see he's got like two very long ears that actually like seem to curl a little bit at the end, like inward, kind of creating this like weird, almost like semi like crown shape at the top of his head, combined with like the long hair that's kind of like pushed back and slicked back. He's got long kind of black flowing hair that goes down in kind of like a mullet situation, down to about like a little bit beyond his shoulders.
Wait, question.
And I was just
Are
wearing
these
like
ears like
these very humble clothes with like a what's like the thing that artists wear on the front to make sure they don't get paint on them?
Apron.
Apron.
Yeah,
A
he's got like an
smock.
artist's apron on the
It's
front.
called a smock.
Is it actually called
A
I thought
Right,
you said
that's
a
what it is, a
sock, and I
smock.
was gonna be like, a sock? What?
Smock?
That's
Sock.
right. It's a smock. That's what it's called. Yeah, he's got one of those.
Okay. Ah.
Damn, I do not know how to talk to people. Hello there.
Oh, sorry, I need to figure out a voice for this.
Hello, sir. I see you're wearing a smock.
Hello. That's an odd way to start off a conversation, but yes, I am wearing a smock.
Your art looks really cool.
I'm not a character for that laugh.
Can we?
I was just wondering if you have a freaking if you have cards. Any type of cards would work, as long as I have like 22 of them.
Well, I do cards. Mostly I do kind of custom cards. I've done business cards. I've done character cards. I need to know a little bit more specifically what exactly
right.
you're looking for.
Tarot cards.
Oh, yes, tarot cards. I have made many a set in the past. I am not familiar with all the different types of tarot cards, but if you could give me some vague instruction, then I could probably create some for you.
Doc left.
Oh, Spud died.
Yeah, we lost Spud for a minute. That's all right.
Well, the ones that I mostly do is 20 is 40. Freaking. Sorry, out of character. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
22 of them, and usually they have certain roles. Like there's the fool, the hanged man, the tower, like, you know, just the basic. And then technically it would be 44. Technically, because there's also the reverse kind, which are just the reverse versions, and yeah, I use them a lot, but I don't have them right now on me because.
From here. Yeah.
I see. I could probably illustrate something like this for you if that's something you'd be interested in.
Yes, but how much would it cost?
Well, if you're doing 22 cards and they're both double-sided,
Or no.
for
Technically it would be 44. I kind of framed it weird, but technically it would be.
All right,
44.
then 44 single-sided cards. That's a little bit easier. I could have it done by the end of the day for 5 gold. How does that sound?
I don't know. I've already made this. I've already talked about this. Freaking! I love role playing as a social character.
Man,
By persuasion, baby.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Hmm.
That sounds like a pretty good deal for tarot cards, but
Yeah, I know.
Especially
Tarot
custom
cards are
ones.
expensive.
Hey, what kind of cheese you like?
I will say with
Nowhere.
that when
Nowhere.
Ivana says that, you actually see him like perk up in surprise a little bit. That was not like intended to be like. You don't even need to make an insight check on this. That was not intended to be an accepted offer. That was meant to be like a haggling offer.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
I'm definitely gonna haggle a
I
bit.
mean-
Everything.
for custom cards, I mean, that's what I was.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, would you cut down the price a couple coins if I gave you
Yeah.
a really
Nowhere.
expensive cheese?
Nowhere.
It's expensive.
I'm just.
It's aged
Yeah.
Can I just
16 months.
Can I please just whack nowhere in the back on the back of the
It is
head?
aged 16 months.
Can I please?
I
Just
have to
no-
get the rennet enzymes
No.
to curdle the
Nowhere
milk.
nowhere your speech about cheese is cut off short by a whack in the back of the head.
Ow! Ugh! Stop it! Okay.
Well,
This
Oh,
is
now
not
we're-
a conversation. This is about Alphon and this person. Okay, let's just be quiet.
what? It's 5 gold.
Yeah, but,
Yeah,
but I mean, that's for Alphon and that person to conversate about. It's none of our business.
Alright.
Yeah, no,
Sorry,
I
Alphon.
think no, it's fine. It's fine. Your antics humor me. Hmm.
I'm sorry that I didn't That's funny.
What do you think?
No,
5
but
gold,
actually,
huh? How about like 2 gold?
Make a persuasion check.
Still.
Persuasion check.
What?
Persuasion check. Persuasion check.
Persuasion is still my lowest.
Persuasion
Damn it! I'm basic. Oh, hold on, wait, my sound cut out. Frick, one sec, my sound cut out. Okay, there we go. Sorry, my sound cut out for a
Add
sec.
your persuasion.
No, I
Yeah,
still
dude.
only have 1 persuasion. That's a 9. I'm still very low.
Why do you only have 1 persuasion? You should have a lot of charisma.
No, persuasion. Frick, I thought you said perception. Persuasion.
Persuasion.
Yeah, I have.
You should
I
be
have
good
a.
at this.
Yeah, I have a 15 then.
Okay.
That's way
There's-
better than a 9.
There's a confidence in your voice that he wasn't expecting. And he's a little like taken aback by kind of the aggressiveness of your negotiations here. 2 gold is I'm sorry, but I simply can't afford to do it for that kind of price. How about 3.5 gold?
Hmm. Two gold and 8 silver.
Give me another persuasion check, actually, because I'm curious.
Oh my god.
Damn it, it's 14.
Okay, only slightly worse.
That's
Yeah.
just slightly worse.
Uh,
3 gold, final offer.
I'll take it.
He kind of like quickly shakes your hand.
Okay, no, that's a bit. That's a bit shifty. the quickly shaking the hand. That's a bit shifty.
he was like very quickly trying to seal that deal.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You can like pull away. You don't
pull
have
away.
to let him shake your
I
hand.
pull away.
Okay.
Actually,
He looks at you kind of quizzically.
Don't be.
I thought we
Alphon,
had a
don't be
deal.
rude. Alphon, don't be rude, please.
I'm not being rude.
It is a little bit rude to pull away from someone like that, though. Especially if you've agreed on something. I'm just saying.
Listen, I'm trying to just keep my options open. You know, try and arrange a fair deal with both of us.
Yeah, that's valid.
Yeah, but this is the thing though, these are custom cards. You have to keep
These
that in
are
mind.
custom cards. That is very true. Thank you, pretty young lady over there. But at the end of the day, I mean, I'm already giving you a very heavy discount. I mean, I said 5 gold, and you have managed to drag me down to 3. You're getting these at a practical steal. I think that this deal should be sealed.
It's still very shifty.
I don't.
Sure, why not? Let's do it. I have
All right.
I have enough gold to steal. I
Does it
shake.
suck?
I regret.
And this time he goes out and actually shakes your hand.
Yeah, I shake his hand. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like that aggressive, like fast handshake where you expected it to be slower, and he kind of like shakes your arm a little bit in a way that you weren't expecting. You know how like sometimes that happens, your arm just kind of ragdolls a little bit.
I have two ideas. Either he hasn't had a lot of customers, which is a lot and probably the most realistic out of being an artist. Hasn't had a lot of customers and is just excited. Or I'm getting ripped off, which I don't think I'm getting ripped off because I feel like
No,
that is
I don't.
actually a
I
good
personally
deal.
don't think you're getting ripped off.
Yeah, I think it's a good deal.
Yeah. That's just me though.
Oh, if he doesn't.
You see, if I get tarot cards, then I can scam people, which means I also get money.
You
So-
can get a lot more than 3 gold out of tarot cards, yeah.
Yeah. So
This is very true.
No.
I don't say that
This
to
is
the
an
guy though.
investment.
I say that to the party. I don't say that to the guy.
Yeah,
I
of
like
course, of
I
course.
like somewhat like I go closer and I whisper my secrets.
Yeah, and I'll save you the time of actively role playing, like telling him exactly what every card needs to be. We'll say that you do that over like a 15-minute period, and as this is happening, the rest of you see at the ports a large ship, once a mere speck in the distance, has come into port. Slightly late, a little bit later than they were expecting. It's kind of this glorious wooden ship with these massive kind of like ivory like bluish sails.
Ooh.
It's a very kind of like it's almost like a tie-dye situation where it looks like that they kind of just like put the dye on it and saw what happened. And on it bears a very simple marking, being a single sphere surrounded by 3 triangles, one on the top left, one on the top right, and one at the bottom, all facing outward.
Ah,
And that's the symbol.
that's a pretty ship.
What ship?
The wood itself is painted this kind of like pinkish red color, so that it stands out very firmly, not only against the docks but against the ocean itself. This is a very conspicuous ship.
Lovely.
And off of it, one sec.
Funky.
We love a funky ship in this house.
Ooh, pretty ship.
We found funky shit here.
And off the ship, you
It's very
see
pretty.
first comes a simple guard, and second, a woman, a tall woman. Like we're talking like nearing nowhere height here, with fair elven skin, a long, lanky kind of, admittedly slightly curvaceous form, wearing this long, flowing dress that kind of flows in the sea wind, a sparkling blue color with speckles of white, almost like a morning snow. And her hair kind of cascades down beyond these kind of sunset colors, going from like blue to this kind of like yellow to this orange to just a tinge of red at the edge. And she comes off, and another guard follows her. She has 2 bodyguards. And she comes down into the kind of square of commerce here to shop.
That must be her. I'm gonna like whisper that to the party.
The tall lady?
I think so.
Tall lady.
Go talk to her.
And after that, you can see like what seems to be all form of like random riffraff coming off. Nothing too impressive. There's a couple dwarves, there's a couple gnomes. You see a halfling, and you see a single goblin. Interestingly enough, who actually is face down in like this book and actually almost falls off the the I don't know what it's called, but the thing that like connects the boat to the
Like
dock.
the little ramp.
Yeah, the little ramp. Is there a name for that? I'm not
I
sure.
don't know.
But he's like walking down the little ramp, and he's like a little bit sideways, and he almost falls off, and like the guard like grabs him by the edge, like the back of his, like the scruff of his neck, and places him back on, and he like thanks them and goes back.
Oh,
He's a little goblin.
The little guy.
Out of character, and it's just a little guy. little guy.
Just a little guy.
Out of character.
And,
He's a little
and
guy.
as everyone comes down, the entire square, which has been like relatively empty, mostly like shopkeepers getting set up, is suddenly full of people all kind of doing their own independent things. You see,
Oh.
interestingly, as Alphon finishes up with this artist who is, you know, doing her cards for her, almost no one else goes to the artist's card.
Yeah. Oh, poor guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's doing his
no.
best.
I feel bad.
Yeah, why is like every decision I make always going to be like every decision I make,
Every decision in this campaign has led to awful.
every single like look for
Can I please tip her, man? Bruh.
Can you please what?
support your local artists.
Support your local artists.
I'm sorry to be
Am I
suspicious
still
of you,
bugging out here?
dude.
I got a character.
No, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, we can hear
Okay,
you.
Mike, you know the little red bar indicator thing on your call, mine has went up to like 1,000. That is really not good. How am I still being picked up?
We can hear you.
Jesus.
We can hear you now.
Okay, well at least it's working. I was just saying, can I just please tip
Okay.
this man or something?
Video Discord.
If you
tip
want,
him.
you can go over there. How much do you want to tip him?
Just 1 gold, I guess.
All
I
right,
feel
you kinda just,
really
like,
bad.
As Alphon is like finishing up describing the cards, Dot kind of like recognizes the situation and walks over. Do you kind of like slyly place it on the counter, or are you being more open about this?
Just slightly place it on and walk away.
All right. Do you want him to notice?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna make you roll if you were trying to do it like super sneakily, but if you're just like kind of placing it on the counter, he kind of like he's like talking to Alphon, kind of listening and like writing down ideas. And as you kind of just like walk by, he just kind of like ping a single gold on the counter. He kind of looks at you and just gives kind of like this genuine smile. Like up until this point, he's kind of been like hard to read, trying to like conceal his trying to conceal like his concern, and he hasn't been very good at it. But you just get like this genuine smile as he like kind of makes eye contact with you, and it's just like he doesn't say it, but you can just hear his voice going like, "Thank you, mysterious plague doctor man."
Damn it, why is every decision I make always sad now? Every single decision, every single one.
I told you. Out of character. I told you.
I know, but I thought I was getting scammed. I thought I was getting scammed.
I literally told you.
I don't know currency in this game. I don't know currency in real life. You expect me to know it in this game?
5 gold is a lot, but like for custom cards, 44 of them, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
That is a lot of work.
yeah. I was
that is insane.
Expensive cheese.
like, and then he acted suspicious, and I thought, oh god, am I getting scammed? I don't know how this money works. I'm now like,
I mean, you are just you are just barely an adult, so that makes
I
sense.
will say, Alphon,
Also-
from your experience, custom tarot cards, or not like normal tarot cards, don't cost this much, but again, these are custom made. He's making them in a day
Yeah.
as well. Like, he said he was going to get
yeah.
these to you by the end of the day. This is like with haste. Can you imagine doing 44 tarot cards in a day?
He's
This man will do
speedrunning.
nothing else.
I
He's
like,
speedrunning.
but then like also, freaking. I don't know how much, like, cause I was thinking like that seems like a lot. That seems like a lot. But you know, it is custom art, and then he like tried to quickly, and then I was like, okay, maybe I should like bring it down a bit, because like even like then he was like, oh, that's a shot. Like he looked surprised when Ivana said that was a good deal, and then I was like, oh, is this not a good deal?
No, he's just not used to people
God, this is-
complimenting him, I imagine.
I know, and I didn't realize that.
He was
all
like
right,
kind of flirted with the
moving
boss.
along from this situation.
Moving along
Is there
from my
anything you guys
guilt.
want to do now that the square is full? Any shops you want to look for specifically? Anyone you want to talk to?
What's in the herbs shop?
I think I should. I mean, like,
What kind of herbs are in the herbs
what
shop?
kind of
Okay, well, we'll start at the herb shop. We'll start with nowheres.
Wait,
then.
nowhere. Why are you
We'll
going
start
Are
with
you gonna
nowheres
put
then.
rosemary in your cheese?
All right.
Yeah,
Going over
sure.
to the herb shop, you see it's, when you think of like an herb shop, you expect kind of like sweet, like cottagecore lesbian aesthetic, but that is the opposite of what you get. You get like this dwarf with like thick, fiery red hair. That's like he's got like a beard that like almost hits the ground. You can tell he's a little bit of an older dwarf because like.
Wait, does he look kind of like the one guy from Howl's Moving Castle?
What guy?
I don't know
The
exactly.
short
what
dude
There's a-
that lives with Howl.
I haven't watched that film, so I wouldn't
Oh,
know.
wait, I'll send a picture. I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Continue.
He's got kind of like
Oh!
this thick
I
red
know what you're
hair
talking about.
that like.
Yeah, I
that,
know what
like,
you're talking about. His
like
disguise
the beard
though,
almost
right?
hits the ground. The top is actually like kind of cropped decently well. He's got his hair in like a part. You can tell he normally keeps his hair like kind of messy, but he's trying to like present nicely right now. And he's wearing actually like what seems to be some form of studded leather. It's like some kind of armor, from what you can tell, which is interesting for someone who, is working at an herb shop. But as you come up, welcome to Herbs. What can I do for you?
Got any funny stuff?
What are you talking about?
Funny stuff.
Out of
I'm not
character.
entirely sure what you mean by funny stuff.
The funky herbs, man.
Shut up.
Oh,
nowhere?
losing it. I'm
You have to be more
I'm sorry, the funky herbs. Are you
And also
talking about like
rosemary.
weed or something?
Give me a
Wizard
persuasion
weed.
check nowhere.
Oh my
Give me a
god.
persuasion check.
You can do it on the computer.
Oh, okay.
Here, just go to Dicebot. I am losing it over.
Are you? Oh god.
Well, we already know who the Scanlan of this campaign is.
Oh my god.
I'm getting up.
If you get that
Wait, is it
reference, you get that
1D
reference.
Wait, what's the persuasion D20?
1d20 plus your persuasion modifier. Oh my god. And you've got like crazy persuasion, don't you?
Yeah, I got. One sec.
Check on my. It should be up in the big tab.
7.
Right. It's
Hey,
not
yo, same persuasion.
it's not super unlike Hal's Moving Castle guy. Yeah, it's not super unlike that. Anyway, you said you have +7. That's a 22 then.
Okay.
Oh,
I asked
God.
him for if he's got the funky herbs and rosemary.
What do you mean by funky herbs? That is
He
so.
kinda, like,
I
looks
think
at
you
you
know
like-
my funky herbs.
What do you mean by
I
funky
give him a
herbs?
wink.
He
What do you
kind of
mean by
like
funky herbs?
What do you think?
he kind of looks at you, and he's trying to figure out whether or not like you're some kind of authority figure. He kind of like looks you up and down, like leans over the stall a little bit, kind of like checks it if you can see there's any like concealed weaponry going on. Kind of like leans back, kind of nods at you, and kind of just like, he kind of like leans in a little bit, leans over the counter. I'm not supposed to bring this out at this early in the day, but you seem cool, so kind of like takes out like a very small basket, and just like places it on the table, like looks around to make sure no one's paying attention.
You really?
Are you really?
Null spit, $15. Kind of leans back.
The man
Wait, 15? Wait. Okay, listen. Whatever, weed, whatever. 15 gold.
He called it
Excuse
null
me.
spit.
Sorry.
Null spit.
No,
15
What does it
gold.
do? Wait, what?
No spit.
Null spit?
Null spin.
Now I'm not. Now it is a plant. It is not it is not actual spit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like it's a bag of some sort of like chopped up plant. It's kind of like it looks like the leaves were kind of this like almost like this bluish color. It actually like the bag itself kind of glows just a little bit.
Doc's the
Kinda like this
alcoholic.
bluish
We
purple.
know who's the other one.
Huh. That is funky.
God.
Is that what you wanted?
Nowhere.
Nowhere?
So how
No,
much
they
can
aren't over there at the shop. I'm pretty sure this is
Oh.
just nowhere.
Okay.
how
well then-
much can I get for?
Oh yeah,
2
this
gold?
is nowhere alone.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm willing to
Kind
spend.
of like
I'm willing to
he kind of
splurge
like
2
reaches into the
gold here.
basket.
Maybe
He
3.
like reaches into the basket, like pinches like a tiny little bit between his fingers, between like his pinky and his thumb,
Mhm.
and like puts it on the counter.
You gotta pay a little bit more than that. This is
Huh.
like probably illegal. I don't know.
You know, I got some cheese in my pack.
No! Stop!
I know what you're thinking.
Ivana, you're
I know
not
what
here for this. You're not here
It's
for this.
It's expensive cheese.
No, Ivana just gets like a bad feeling, like.
She's just like.
Ivana just like feels disturbance in the force.
This cheese I got here.
Mom
No,
mode
it's
15
activated.
gold a pound, and it's 3 pounds.
No way.
So
Oh no!
Make
I know
make a
it's worse.
persuasion check with disadvantage.
Stop, please! For this game.
This game is great. Who would have thought?
I
Hey,
love
hey,
Dungeons and Dragons.
yeah. Hey, mother, I'm gonna play
This
Dungeons
is
and
what
Dragons
the
where my
fuck?
character's a weed smoker.
no way that we.
Oh, this isn't
This
weed.
is our 4th session, and we're already buying weed. This is. God damn it.
If it was weed, it would not.
8.
Oh, you're rolling with disadvantage.
Oh, what's that mean?
You have to roll
It
twice.
means you roll twice and you take the worst roll.
Oh, okay.
God.
So roll again. And then we'll see if you
Nowhere.
roll.
I love Nowhere so much.
I love you. Love Nowhere so much.
Okay,
So
so
it's
an
8
8.
plus.
Okay, so just take the 8.
Plus
Okay.
7.
15.
So 8 plus 7 is 15?
Yeah,
15.
15.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh my
15.
god.
Does
This
that
is
work?
great. I mean,
He kind of like leans in, kind of like looks over, tries to like see in your bag. What kind of cheese did you say?
I got Parmigiano Reggiano,
oh,
age-
Parmesan.
age-
What the frick?
age 20 months.
20 months? That's a good
4
ass
pounds.
cheese.
Yeah. Actually, that's a good cheese.
He like he takes out like a shot glass, kind of like scoops out of the basket, puts that on the counter. That for 2 gold and the cheese.
And
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Thank you. It's a
my
deal,
God.
sir.
He kind of like looks around to make sure no one's looking. Like slides the rest, like slides back the pinch into the like basket and puts it back under the counter. Kind of like pushes it towards you.
Did you pay for breakfast this morning too?
Takes the gold and like slides the cheese under the counter as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, how much
Right,
would
so-
it be
so-
for some rosemary?
So nowhere you no longer have that cheese, and you have spent 2 gold on this.
Yeah. Also, how much for the rosemary?
How much for the rosemary, sir?
Oh, rosemary, that would be well, it depends on how much you're looking for. But if you're just looking for a pinch, that would be 5 copper.
Oh, copper. If I could get
1 silver is 10 copper, just so you know.
Yeah.
if I could get some maybe 10 ounces.
All right. How about a silver and a half?
That's a deal, sir. Thank you for your time.
No
And then he
problem,
winks at
friend.
the guy. No.
stop flirting with people.
Okay, what
Yeah.
kind of a wink is this? Because the question has to be asked: is this like a sly, like thanks for showing me drugs wink, or is this a flirty wink?
Flirty wink.
No.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh my
Make so many
god.
persuasion
Get
checks.
this, I'm gonna cry.
This is what we're doing today.
You bought what?
Imagine flirting with your drug dealer. Bruh.
7 plus 7 is 14.
14.
Does it work?
I'm just writing something down.
Oh my fuck.
Oh my god.
Boy, I love it here. This place is great.
I imagine Ivana and Cole are just feeling a disturbance in the force right now.
Parrot mode activated. They need to find their child.
They're looking at each
I'm
other
just-
right now, like.
I'm just
Does it
writing
work?
something down for the future. Don't mind me.
For the future of this weed deal.
Just for the future.
Sure.
you see like just
God.
you know there's not too much to see of his face beneath like his massive beard and like like cropped hair on the top, but you see like the eyebrows perk up, like like the Flint Lockwood dad meme.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I am going to
Actually, wait, what was
cry.
it?
Yeah. He raised an eyebrow.
He raised both eyebrows. He was surprised by this. And you see just the faintest bit of pink inch up his cheeks.
Gay.
Gay moment?
Yo.
A moment.
Yeah.
Yo. Okay. Anyway. Oh my gosh.
All right.
This is great. I can't believe that
This
this
is
is what we're
excellent.
doing on our. This is what we're doing with our time.
Yeah.
Oh, this is our shopping episode. This is great.
This is our shopping
Spud died
episode.
again.
Spud died again.
Yeah. We gotta wait
we
for Spud
lost
to get
Spud.
back.
He's back. Hello.
All right. Hello, welcome
Okay.
back, Spud.
Oh,
Okay,
Does
so
anyone
now
else
what?
want to look for a different
That's in
shop?
my inventory.
Oh yeah. Go ahead. I'm grabbing you.
I just got sent to the ether.
You just got sent to the ether. Make sure that's your character sheet before you read it. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure it is.
yeah, it is.
How many shops are there? How many?
Within eye shot, I'd say there's like 10 to 15-ish. There's probably more on like streets you're not seeing though.
Yeah.
Oh, and 10 ounces of rose.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm kind of just like I'm leaving this open to interpretation. If you guys want to like look for something specific, just ask me.
Yeah. Okay.
Or you could go and chat with some NPCs, whatever you want to do.
Yeah. Maybe.
Okay,
I don't know.
I know
What do
I
you-
haven't got all the Chikkuns fleshed out, but I need to know. I need to know if somehow one of them already ended up in here.
Oh wait, that's
I
true.
need to know. I need to be in my sight quest.
Make a perception check, kind of looking around, trying to find like that distinct
Get your
kind of like
chickens
yellowish
back. Go.
golden hue.
Go. Go.
Hopefully this is good.
Go.
Um,
7 plus your perception.
Perception.
Maybe not.
11.
Unfortunately, as far as you're aware, you were kind of like keeping an eye on that ship. You did not see any Chikkuns come off of it, and you do not see any Chikkuns in the shop.
Ah,
Or in the various shops, I should say.
dang.
Rip.
Aw. Alright. Nowhere, what are you doing? I feel like I want to check
I'd
on
say,
you.
yeah, it's roughly at this point that Nowhere comes back with... Let me ask, where did you keep this, like, little shot glass of...
Underneath my, the rest of my cheese.
Alright, so you guys see... You see, Nowhere come back with a slightly lighter cheese bag.
Oh. What did you get?
I sold my cheese.
Want to see what I got, Ivana?
What?
What did you
I'm
get?
scared.
So he like walks up to her, and like kind of like,
And just like shows her the blue weed.
What is that? What?
it's gonna be a fun time.
What it?
It's just
What
like
did
this
you do?
this thin like it looks like sandy bluish like green powder.
I'm gonna like
It's the
turn to.
good stuff.
I'm gonna turn to Cole and like whisper to him and be like, I think that Nowhere bought drugs.
What?
Yeah, I think he
Why?
bought drugs.
Okay.
Where did he get them?
I think from that guy who's selling herbs over there. It's
Well, I mean,
blue.
I mean,
got
it
some
looks.
You guys like
Wait, can I see
I
it?
like to imagine that this is happening in like a group huddle.
Wait,
Yeah,
could,
no,
wait,
like,
could we
Ivana
all
and
could we
Cole,
all
like,
see the weed? Question: Could we
Yeah,
all?
like a
I'm
group
imagining
huddle.
that
Like
Ivana is like.
Ivana and Nowhere
there's-
like both simultaneously like look at Herb from Herbs, and he like sees you looking at him, and his eyes like dart in every direction, trying to avoid eye contact with you.
Oh no.
I got some rosemary too. I can
Oh,
make some
rosemary.
good concoction with this.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Cole just has that face like he's just completely done. He's just done. He has that face.
Yeah,
of
I
just,
feel
like,
like Ivana and Cole are just so done with the situation.
Hey,
I
I mean,
feel
don't
like
worry, I'm not gonna do it
Al-
anytime
Alphonse
soon.
just
It's-
kind of just
it's a
doesn't.
treat.
Alphonse
gonna
just
be a
kind of there
treat.
and being like, "Hey, this is funny."
Don't say that out loud. You really don't. I really don't.
Oh,
you
wait, I
gonna
meant to whisper
share?
that.
Trouble.
I meant to whisper that.
No, thank
I
you,
don't
but
want to get
okay.
arrested.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, well, stop talking about it. I was just showing you real quick. That's all. We're fine.
Oh my
Just
god.
tell me how it goes. Tell me how it goes. I'm curious.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, shit.
I'm not gonna have any. Calm down.
Shh. Be
I know,
quiet.
but still, shush.
Be quiet.
Yeah, guys,
Okay,
maybe
get him,
shush.
Fine, fine,
I was
fine.
just showing you. Y'all the one talking about it.
Okay, either way. What do you guys want to do next?
Let's try and. Okay, so the mission right now is the whole cobalt thing. So I think that maybe
Oh yes.
if we here's an idea that sounds a little bit outlandish. What if we talk to that researcher lady and we convince her to come meet the cobalts, and maybe she could see that they're lies, and maybe she could do something about it, because she seems like very powerful.
Ooh.
That tall, pretty,
a very good
tall
idea.
lady seems very smart.
Stop it.
That would fit
So-
because also, isn't she like recording wildlife and stuff?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm not sure though. I don't know if she'd want to talk to us.
Oh no, yeah, we're like not even. We don't even live here. We're just kind of like.
Yeah, we don't even live here.
We're just
But we have
Yeah,
information.
We're just nobodies
I mean,
here.
we went into the lair of these kobolds. She's gonna be interested in that.
That is true.
Yeah, but okay. I think it'd be a little bit weird if a group of, well, us, just
what-
asked someone to come into a cave, to just follow us into a cave alone. That would be.
That is a
I
very
don't.
good
That's a little.
Fair.
That
They
is
have bodyguards.
Perhaps only one of
Pardon
us
my
or two of
language.
us needs to go.
Sus. It is. a bit-
That is a
Can
little
I
bit
get-
suspicious.
Can someone make a perception check for me?
Oh, give me a second. Give me a second.
Yeah, whoever has the highest perception, please do
Uh,
it.
Cole, it's your turn.
I think that's Cole.
I've got 13.
We gotta wait for Void to get back though.
Is it?
I love how
I
out of
believe it is
character.
Cole.
Out of character, I love how Ivana and Cole are just like talking like parents, like whispering to each other, like, I think they brought weed. What?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm back.
Alright, I think it's you. I think
Rock's
you're
just
the one
over
with the
there
highest
wondering if he
perception,
can
Void.
have a share.
Oh, okay.
I'm asking one person in the party to make a perception check.
Perception check. Oh wait, let me show you my wallpaper. I don't know if I showed you.
Oh, you
Oh,
accidentally put it in a space. Yeah, I accidentally put it in a space.
Yeah.
A 10.
10 plus
Uh,
14. 14.
Sorry, I just need to check something. Don't mind me not being suspicious at all. Don't worry
I'm
about it,
suspicious.
alright?
Sus.
sure,
Don't
but
worry
sure.
about it.
There's
Uh-oh.
something.
There's nothing
boy.
suspicious going on right
Sus.
now.
Oh
No.
There's absolutely nothing suspicious.
Sus.
I definitely, you know what? There was no
Sus.
reason for that perception check. I just wanted to see how good your perception was. You know, it's not
Sus.
important or
Sus.
anything. You don't gotta worry about it.
Okay,
Well,
Okay.
well,
Okay,
knowing this,
buddy.
I'm not
Alright.
gonna do anything because
So-
my
Yeah,
character
thanks,
does not know
Oscar.
anything.
Yeah, there was you don't catch anything. Carry on.
Okay, so either way, what do you guys want? Like, I mean, me and Nova already got our things. What about you guys?
I don't know if there's anything I particularly need. Hmm.
You need some rosemary?
No.
Oh,
It would be nice to
yeah,
have some
no,
baking equipment, but
think
there
I'm-
isn't really anywhere for me to bake anyway, so it's okay.
Oh, you're a baker? You're a baker.
I used to be, yeah.
I tried to cook, and everything I ever cook tastes like crap. So, yeah.
It just takes a lot of practice, I think.
No,
I
I feel
grew
like
up
I'm
doing it.
cursed.
Yeah, I ended up
You know how to
doing
make
a lot of
focaccia, don't you?
things every
yeah,
time.
I think
and
so.
I would
I
help
feel like
out.
I'm cursed when it comes to making food.
Why do you ask?
Cause I have rosemary.
Same.
That is nice. I do like rosemary. That
What
is
if you
quite
guys? What if you guys like make bread and cheese?
We should
That's
make
like
the
a-
funky
that's a
bread
meal.
sometime.
Huh?
Oh. Well, that's a thought. Anyway.
Yeah. I think
Gotcha.
that right now, I think the best thing we can do is this is hard, honestly. I'm not sure.
Hmm.
We're all stuck. We're all out of character. We're stuck.
Well, if nobody else wants to go to that lady,
I could.
Yeah.
I do not mind going to that tall.
Oh boy.
Search
Oh,
lady.
Oh boy.
don't
Oh my
flirt.
god.
Please don't flirt. Don't.
Oh my
it should totally be me.
Mm.
That is the worst idea.
Maybe she needs
Don't
a break.
That is an awful idea.
No.
Okay. You know where? If you're gonna do that, I'm going
Yes,
with
you're
you
not
because I want to see this chaos go down.
No.
Okay, that's
We
fine
are
for me.
not going nowhere. Go there. Do this alone.
You cannot stop me. I am taller than all of you.
No. Enough. Okay. I think the best course of action might be to maybe try and talk to her. But maybe first we should ask around the other stalls and see if anyone knows anything
Yeah,
about
I
her.
want to know what type of researcher she is. Like, what specifically?
Yeah.
Maybe we could ask Jasper. He does have a shop open today.
Jasper.
Maybe Jasper knows a little bit more.
Yeah, just her. Let's go talk to
That was
Daddy
intern.
Jasper.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
That's what.
What do you all think?
What do you?
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have my hiccups.
Alright. Well, let's go do that.
Alright, so you guys are heading over to Jasper's shop?
Yeah, I think we should go talk
Yes.
to Jasper.
Alright, well, how convenient is that? Because as you turn the corner, following the way you saw Jasper go setting up his own shop, you see a certain tall woman
Oh.
Oh.
trailed by two guards,
God damn it.
actually conversing with him.
Oh.
Hello, ma'am.
No,
No,
shut
no,
up.
no, no,
Just
shush,
from
shush.
this,
I covered
from
Noah's
this
mouth.
distance, you
I
can
cut out Noah's
see
mouth.
from this distance you can see some kind of conversation going on, and eventually it seems to end with Jasper kind of pulling a scroll out and handing it to the lady, who takes it and kind of like hands it to one of the guards, who puts it in a bag.
Well, that's suspicious.
Oh. Okay.
Oh. Very.
Huh.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Well, what do you guys want to do?
I mean, I don't want to ask. Let's just
What?
stalk.
No.
We're not
Well, I mean,
stalking.
Jasper obviously knows her.
Yeah, maybe we can go talk to him.
Okay. Can we? Are they still talking, or did she leave?
When you say, let me back up a little bit here. When you say stalk, who? I'm sorry. Who was it who
Stalking.
said stalk? I heard the word, but
Me,
I didn't catch it.
Alphon.
All right, Alphon. As you say stalk, you feel on top of your head, actually you actually can feel it on one of your horns, two tiny little pricks, and you hear in your mind a very simple idea, simple message
Okay.
of anger being projected into your mind. Not forcing the emotion upon you, but being aware, but making you aware that it is being felt.
Oh.
Bro, you okay?
Huh.
Uh-oh.
Hey.
What's going on?
Eh.
Are you okay, Alphon?
Ow. But frick.
Have fun?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I think.
Okay. Well, we could still. Let's try not to do that. That sounds like a really bad idea, and honestly, I don't want to get on
I
the
think
bad
we should
side.
just. I think we should just stay out of the way. I don't.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, it's at this point that, looking over, her conversation with Jasper seems to have ended, and she and her two guards actually begin walking in your direction. Not directly towards you, but, you know, going that way.
Okay. We could
try and ask her right now. As she's
Alright,
going.
then.
I don't know. Why don't we go talk to Jasper? I mean, she's not leaving anytime soon, so we can
Yeah.
come back
I
to
think
her if
Jasper
we need
first.
to.
It's at this point that, like, the first guard passes you, and then she passes you. And the rest of you are mostly looking at her, but in the corner of your vision, you see a tiny red figure slowly blink out of invisibility from on top of Alafon's head. The
What?
claws very slightly digging into the head. A pseudo dragon,
Bro, yes.
which then
What?
flaps its wings as the lady walks past and puts an arm out, and it lands on her arm. And she just keeps walking. Doesn't even acknowledge any of you.
Oh, what the frick?
That's a funky little fella.
What the frick? What the hell? What the?
She uses magic.
She kind of she continues walking, and then eventually, like, you see her kind of like, she actually gives little scritches with her hand and kind of like plays with it a little bit, and then kind of like does that thing that owl like trainers do, where she kind of like gives like a little bit of a thrusting motion, and it flies off and then blips back into invisibility.
Well, that explains.
I do not like
Maybe
that.
explains that. I don't. Oh, freaking hell! What the hell?
All of a sudden, I don't like this lady.
Yeah, I don't like her either. She may have just like, I don't know. She may have just like imputed an emotion in my head. What the frick?
It's just not magic.
I will say it was not placing an emotion into your mind, but rather communicating an emotion.
She seems like a fed.
Okay,
there was no words, but there was
think-
communication.
So apparently she does not want to be stalked, which I guess fair.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
to be
understanding like anger through body language.
Yeah. Why would you even assume that's okay? Let's just go talk to Jasper.
Rogue.
Let's just go talk to Jasper. Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Hello there, Jasper.
Talk to Jasper. Yeah, we're going to walk over and talk to Jasper.
You see him actually kind of like looking at the lady, like doesn't even notice you because he's like continuing to look at the lady, like leaning out of his stall to keep an eye on her, and then you say hello, and he like jerks back to reality. Oh, hello. How are you all doing today?
Decent.
So what's the deal with that
We're
lady?
doing all right.
Oh, wow, immediately jumping
Open
into
up
it.
That right away. You know?
I don't like that lady. She put stuff in Alafon's head.
Yeah.
At least you're
Well,
honest.
I was selling scrolls and she was buying scrolls.
Yeah. We were just curious about her.
What she
Is
buy?
she like some sort of researcher? I don't know. She's a researcher, but like, what's that all about?
Well, she is a researcher.
Do you know anything of like what of? Like,
Listen, dude. I'm sorry for
I
asking
believe she
too many
researches
questions.
like wildlife, specifically magical wildlife. She's very interested in, kind of, just natural wildlife that is connected to magic in some way. I mean, I'm sure you guys saw her pseudo dragon.
yeah.
I felt it.
Yeah.
You felt
Yeah.
it.
Maybe she'll be interested in that, in the lady's ring.
Oh, the cobalt. Oh.
What do you
Or the
mean that
notes.
you felt
But
it?
I think it was like on my head or something. I don't know.
It
Freaking.
was on your. What was that like?
It felt like anger. Like it felt. It felt like it was expressing that. I mean, then again, I did say that I would stalk her, so that's honestly fair.
Yeah, of course you would say that, obviously.
Well, it's still
I
not okay to just put stuff in a person's head like that.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe that dragon had like
I
lights
know
or something. I
there's no
don't do that.
That's scary.
Dude, I thought I was like, dude, I thought my mind was being read or something. It was weird.
It's just what magic does sometimes.
Well, pseudo dragons do have an ability of limited telepathy, so
Oh, lovely.
it would make sense. I've never experienced it myself, but I've read about it.
Oh,
Yeah. It's good to know.
They can't read your own mind unless you're willing, but they can communicate ideas.
and that, okay, well, angry ideas. That's lovely.
Do you know
Well, you
if
said
she...
you were going to stalk her.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
what did you
again,
expect to
it's
happen?
fair. Again,
Would you like to be
it's
stalked?
fair. I mean,
Exactly.
it wouldn't be
Still
the
can't
first
trust anyone
time.
who can
Exactly.
put stuff
Would
in.
not be the first time, but
First
yeah.
time.
Shh. Okay. Let's
Well,
calm
how
down.
would you like
Let's
it?
calm down. Let's calm down. Okay.
No, I said I've been stopped before. That's what I meant. Not that I mean, I have,
But it
but
doesn't-
like.
Worms in the brain?
Okay. Either way, back to normal speech. So what's her deal?
Yeah.
Her
She's
deal is
here
that
to
she's a
research.
researcher and she's found our island interesting. I mean, I think this is great for business,
But
personally.
why?
I mean,
Do you know why
she attracts a
came
lot of
here?
followers.
Yeah. I mean, I imagine she came to look at the wildlife. What about? Didn't Kuzma have a magic ring? Wonder if she'd be interested in that.
Maybe she already knows
Okay.
about it.
But that's Kuzma's ring.
Yeah, I'm not saying that we take Kuzma's ring.
Well,
I'm just saying that
saying.
maybe if she becomes friends with the kobolds, then maybe our whole situation could be solved. You know what I
Well,
mean?
still, we should hold off on the magic items thing because we don't know what they're here for.
Yeah, we
Truly.
don't want them to take them. That's
Mhm.
true.
Or at least before
Should we
not
talk
before
to
we
her? I don't really want to talk to her.
Are we able to talk to her?
We can.
I mean, you can go and talk to her if you want to.
We can try.
We can
You saw her
try.
pass the
She's
corner,
not
you
that
could
high and
follow her.
mighty. I'm sure she can handle a couple of us talking to her.
Yeah. Man, out of character, my social anxiety is at like an all-time high right now. I'm like scared to talk to her.
Honestly?
I don't want to
No,
talk
that's
to
just
her.
me. But I'm like scared to talk to her. Like I'm actually intimidated.
Pretty woman.
A little nervous.
Pretty
Yes,
women.
yes.
We're all feeling it. Pretty woman.
Mm.
I promise.
He is
Pretty
sus.
woman, pretty
He is
woman.
so sus.
Pretty woman.
Pretty woman.
She's gotta know of the kobolds, right?
I mean,
Maybe.
yeah.
A researcher that looked into this stuff, and she's come to a place that has had trouble with kobolds fighting.
For a while. So, yeah, maybe she does know about them. But I think my biggest concern is that she's going to go into that cave and hurt them and then take their magic items, which is the opposite.
I
of
mean,
what
we don't know who she's with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
We don't know her intentions unless we talk to her.
Well, you do know she's with 2 guards, if that's what you mean.
Well, that means she's probably with royalty. Guards are like a royalty thing, right?
or just
She's
rich people thing.
Authority.
Oh.
Authority. Yeah.
I don't feel comfortable leading her to the
To the
kobolds, but I
kobolds.
want to know her intentions.
Yeah.
I really.
Yeah. Maybe we could talk
Then
to
maybe
her
we
about
can,
it.
if there is a problem, I don't think we should initiate anything. We should probably just inform the kobolds
Scope
just
it
in
out.
case.
Yeah. The kobolds probably
Yeah.
don't even want to talk to us right now, though. That's the thing.
Well, then let's just talk to
Especially
her, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We gotta see what her deal is.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. She's giving me the funky vibes.
Yeah, but, there isn't anything else we can do at this moment, so we might as well try.
Well, I know. I was just saying.
Okay.
No, yeah, I don't like her either. Don't worry.
Let's try
I
that.
am chill. I was just making an observation.
Oh man, give me a second.
Okay, so let's go.
Alright.
Let's go talk to her.
Yeah, let's try. Let's try and talk to her.
Who wants to be the brave one?
Yeah, not me.
That's
I'm
not it.
So you
I
you,
do
le-
it.
you leave
God.
Jasper behind
God.
and kind
No.
of head back around that corner that she
you
went
should
on.
not be the one
You
talking
can
right
see
now, right?
she seems to be at a. She actually seems to be talking to the artist that you talked to before.
Oh.
Oh,
Interesting.
Well, she
Yeah.
supports local businesses.
good to know.
Please
Okay.
don't rob him. of
Yeah.
his bloody money. He's been through that enough today.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay, I'm not gonna talk to her. Someone else
Oh.
go.
Oh God. Please don't make it be me, but I might
Nowhere,
have
go. Nowhere, I
Okay,
choose
no.
you.
Nowhere, no.
to. No, I'd rather talk to her than let Nowhere talk to her.
Well, okay, he follows.
Oh,
He's gonna follow whoever talks to her.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
not.
God.
I'm just gonna hide because.
Tell
Yeah.
me to do it.
Doc, I'll come with you. I'll come with you.
I want to
Alright,
scope out her vibes.
I'll come with you, Doc. I don't want to talk to her on my own.
And I'm
Alright.
coming with, because I just want to get the scoop.
You need to be
No,
quiet.
where? No,
Okay.
you stay here.
Yeah, wait.
I'll be quiet.
Stay here.
I'll bet
Cole,
you
you the rest of my cheese. I'll be quiet.
Cole, why don't you come with us too, just in case?
Why is
I want
everyone
everyone to go,
going?
honestly.
No, I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
You don't have to say anything, man.
Yes, you just
I don't
like.
think everyone should come over because it's a bit intimidating to have a whole group come at you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
that is
I'm just gonna like look at the while you guys are talking, I'm just gonna look at the tomatoes.
No, nowhere.
Okay.
Why don't you stay with?
I just promised
Alpha's just
you
going
the
produce
last of my
shopping.
cheese that I would be
Alpha.
quiet.
Alpha.
I don't trust you.
Alpha.
What?
Can you perhaps
You don't
make
trust
sure
me.
Nowhere doesn't get in any more trouble?
Hey, nowhere,
Yeah.
nowhere. Do you want to go shopping with me?
Why don't you go shopping with Apple?
Yeah, let's go get like cool knickknacks or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds
Try
fun,
and
sure.
find me some masks.
Yeah.
Try and look for
Alright,
some.
Alright, so we've got
Yeah, I
we've
will-
got
will do.
Team Normality going to talk to Lady, and you've got Team Chaos going shopping.
Yeah. Go have fun shopping.
Doc, you want to
Alright,
come
I'm
with
gonna
us to
start
make the
with
team
Team
playing
Normality,
trio?
but we will get the Team Chaos, alright?
Okay.
I'm gonna start with Team Normality, but we'll get to Team Chaos. We'll get
Team
there.
Normality and Doc.
Normality
As
plus
Doc.
Doc.
I always
And
feel
Chaos
so
minus Doc.
excluded. I love
Alright. As you walk up to her, you can see like the two guards who could just kind of like, you know, keeping like a berth, trying to keep people away from her. You actually see she like places down like a like solid handful of gold on the table, and then like takes like a painting out of the back. Like the artist hands her a painting out of the back, and she like takes it and like kind of like admires it a little bit, and then like hands it to one of the guards, who puts it in the same bag, but the bag actually is too small and it like stretches out, and the entire painting goes in, and then it like the bag goes back to normal, seemingly not affected by the sheer size of the painting.
Oh,
Like from Harry Potter.
Bag of
it's a bag of
holding?
holding. It's a
It's
bag
some
of
Harry
holding.
Potter
Ooh.
stuff.
It's a
Funky
bag
For those
of
of you who know what a bag of holding is, this is absolutely a bag of holding.
It's a bag of holding.
funky
Ivana,
bag.
I feel like
It's a
some
bag
of
of
us would
holding.
know that. So
Yeah.
I feel like
love
Ivana's heard of them
Bottomless
before.
bag.
yeah, Ivana's probably heard it.
You know what? Anyone who wants to think they know, roll me either a history check or an arcana check.
I got it.
Oh,
I'll do.
Both of those suck for me, so this is gonna be
Oh,
great.
any of you can
Oh,
roll.
I only have a one.
Any of you who are here on Team Normality.
Oh, never mind.
History or Arcana?
Yes, your choice.
Oh, I'll do Arcana since I have a +2.
History. I have a one history, so let's hope this is good.
I only have a +1. I want to try.
10.
17.
Um,
All right,
17
let's see.
for me.
Okay.
Nope.
So,
Seven.
Doc and Cole, this is magic. You have never seen this before. This must be some incredibly powerful magic. She must be a godlike spellcaster. Ivana, this is a bag of holding. It's a pretty common magic item.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Oh, she's a bag of holding.
A bag of what?
It's a bag of holding. You put things in it, and it has a lot more storage space than like most other.
Like the
bags do.
TARDIS. Out of character.
Yeah, it's a pretty common magic item. It's pretty cool though. I always
common?
Common?
Yeah, it's pretty common.
I want one of those.
Maybe we could get one day, but for now, let's try and talk to her, or at least try. We should at least try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
All right. Can we? I
Okay,
don't think
deep
we.
breaths, everyone. Deep breaths.
Deep breaths, everybody. Deep breaths. We're
Let's
so
hope my
scared of
insanity
her.
does not kick in.
We're so scared of her right now.
Amen.
My anxiety's already
Pretty
kicking
woman.
in.
Oh god, I hope I'm not still hungover.
Anxiety. Everyone's like anxiously sweating.
I'm not gonna have you be hungover unless you want to be hungover. That's a choice
No,
for you.
no.
Everyone's like, I imagine all the characters just sweating bullets approaching.
All right. Who's leading this? Who's up first? Like up front.
It should not be. I don't know if it should be Doc or not, because Doc looks scary.
Oh, true.
I think Ivana maybe. Or
Ivana's the most approachable, I think.
Yeah, Ivana.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe, but I don't
Cole's
want to
like probably right next to her.
Yeah, Cole probably is like right next to her. They're like standing next to each
Alright,
other.
so Ivana and Cole kind of walk up together with Doc kind of like staying in the back, just kind of playing support. And as you walk up, she like finishes up her business with the artist, who like seems profusely thankful for for this purchase. And as you get closer, you can see like there's a good handful. Like there's probably like 10 to like 13 gold there. That'll tide this guy over for at least a while. And as you walk up, like one of the
good
guards
guy.
like kind of clocks you coming and kind of steps in between like you and her. But then like she kind of notices and like turns and like kind of just like comes over and is like it's fine, and kind of like like puts her hand on the shoulder of the guard, and the guard steps out of the way. She kind of like leans down a little bit. Oh, what can I do for you? Hello.
Oh, hello. We wanted to talk to you because we heard you were a researcher, and we saw something pretty interesting the other day that I think you might be interested in.
Oh, please,
By the way,
tell me more.
yeah. By the way, I'm Ivana. The half elf next to me is Cole, and then behind us is Doc. Nice to meet you.
Yes, I guess I should introduce myself. I am Arya Starr,
Nice
part
to
of the
meet you.
Assembly. Nice to meet you too.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
She kind of looks at you like she looks like almost I don't know an easier way to say it. She looks at you in a way that makes you think she thinks you're cute. Like the three of you.
Aww.
She looks like she's looking at puppies.
Dang. Dang. Okay. Anyway.
Yeah, no, I would hate talking to her. Very glad I'm not here.
Okay. Well, anyway. The other day we went to this cobalt cave somewhere on the island, and we found these kobolds who seemed to be a pretty intelligent society. And they had some magic items, and they all seemed incredibly intelligent. They were creating machines and all that sort of thing. And so we heard you were a researcher, so we thought you might be interested in hearing about it and maybe helping us out.
Oh yes, and she kind of like pulls out a book, like a guard hands her a book from the bag of holding. She kind of like flips through it. Yes, kobolds are known to be creative and intelligent, but admittedly that's not exactly my field of expertise. But what exactly could I help you with?
Well, they had these like magic items. One of them was a ring, and the like head cobalt would be able to walk on water with it. And the other one was some sort of mace, but we weren't sure what it did. But we just were curious because we've been having trouble with them recently on the island because they aren't too happy with people being here. So we wanted to see like an expert opinion, and maybe you could talk to the people and talk to the kobolds and see if we can come to some sort of peace agreement. We thought that you might be a better authority on it since you're a little bit more, I guess, a higher rank, I guess, is the best way to put it.
Make me a persuasion check.
Yeah, I got it. Oh god, my first persuasion check in the game. Let's go, guys.
Woo!
Woo!
Alright, let's see.
Woo.
Come on.
8 plus my persuasion is I have a pretty high persuasion. It's 10, I think. Oh wait, am I on my character sheet? And oh god, that's awful. That's awful.
10 total?
10.
Only 10 total? What's your charisma?
It's my charisma is +3, but my I'm not efficient in persuasion.
Well, first off, 8 plus 3 is 11.
What? No. Okay, so my charisma is 4. So 4 plus my proficiency
Will,
bonus.
are you not doing math?
Yeah, I'm not doing math. It's actually, I think it's 4. Yeah.
You might be
I don't
looking
have-
at perception. This is persuasion. Will.
I am. It's 4. I'm not a proficient in it.
Okay, so it's +4 then. So
Plus
it's a
4.
12 total.
Oh.
All right.
I can't math.
Yeah, I was
today.
gonna say there's no way you have. I was gonna say there's no way you have a 10 total, because I knew you had at least a +3 charisma modifier. I was
No,
very
I can't
confused.
math.
Sorry.
That looks very sad. 12.
She kind of looks at you, like looks back at her book. Well, I suppose I could take a look. We've got time, right? We've got a couple days. She kind of looks over to one of the guards, kind of like nods at her. Yes, I suppose we have a couple days. You're trying to make a peace treaty with the kobolds, you said?
Yeah, they.
Yeah.
Something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah,
Something
something
like
like that.
Well, of course, our life is precious, and I couldn't bear to just see them waste away.
Hmm?
I suppose we could do something about this.
Yeah,
You said there's a
thank
leader?
you. I really appreciate it. We could show you the way. Thank you.
That would be appreciated.
Yeah.
Oh, no problem. I love to help.
Mhm. All right. All right. Out of character. We're in, boys.
Woo!
We're in.
Yeah.
Woo!
I got
Okay,
like
you've done it.
I actually got like really
go.
like maybe like like how do I say it? Like condescending vibes from her. But no, she's a nice little lady. She's pretty and
Yeah.
nice. Okay, best of both worlds.
Yeah. I imagine Ivana's probably like sweating bullets right now. Like.
Not gonna lie, I thought she was gonna be like the exterminator guy from Ant Bully.
Yeah.
Oh no. You know, I'm not gonna lie either. If Alifon was with you, your persuasion check would have had disadvantage.
Lovely.
okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that's why I knew. I was like, okay, everyone's going. Well, I'm just gonna not.
Yeah. Let's.
Alifon made an instant enemy.
Lovely.
We're not associated with
Right.
Alphon. Don't worry.
Wow, it's gonna kick me out.
Well, you didn't present yourselves that way, so
Sad.
she decided she was gonna let it slide. Anyway, so you guys are just gonna like lead her out of the
Yeah.
out of this kind of shopping
Should we-
area straight to
yeah.
the kobold cave.
Yeah, we should, right? Probably the three of us, right? Me, Cole, and Doc.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Are you gonna
Please.
leave Team Chaos to their
Those
own
two will-
machinations?
Yeah, we'll leave Team Chaos to go do their thing for a little bit, because I don't know if I want to bring them with us.
True, that is fair. That is fair. That I feel like Alphon also knows that, so just did not go.
I mean that in the most loving way possible.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Alright. She actually calls off her guards and kind of like just like talks to them privately a little bit in the language. Actually, let me see.
Does anyone know the language?
It's probably Elvish.
Do any of you? It's actually not Elvish, which is the interesting thing. All right. Well, I guess I'll just ask the question. Do any of you speak? Yeah. I mean, like, I don't think you do, but I'm gonna ask just to be safe. Do any of you speak Thieves' Cant?
Oh, I do,
No.
but I'm not here, so.
No.
You're not there.
Aw,
so none of us do.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking, like, I think only Alifon would know it because it's like a rogue thing. But I wanted to make sure,
is.
just in case one of you
No,
had like
it's
been
just-
weird and taken it as like an extra language.
Wait,
No, it's
she
just-
wait,
Ooh,
she
why
has
is
a
this high rank official speaking that?
yeah. Yeah, why is she speaking Thieves' Cant?
Hmm.
You don't know.
Sus.
I mean, you guys don't even recognize it as Thieves' Cant, so you don't know.
Well, I
Shut
know,
up.
but
Yeah, you
what?
guys don't know.
That's sus.
But yeah, she kind of like whispers some gibberish to both guards, and they kind of like go off, and you actually see one of them immediately like jogs over to the herb stand, and the other one kind of like goes off on his own way.
Okay, someone knows what's up. So, someone's got a little bit of insight. God
We went to
damn.
the herb stand.
All
Could have
right,
been
so
to the garden stand.
heading over to the to the kobold cave. I'm gonna kind of skip some of the boring parts. Do you just want to head like straight back to like, you know, the area where you fought Kuzma?
Yeah, I think so. Is that what everyone wants to do? The three of us?
Sure.
Unless any of you have something weird you want to.
Yeah, no, I think that sounds good.
All right, getting to the area with Kuzma. You kind of get to that area, look out across that pond. You don't see anyone.
What?
Huh?
Where is
Where
everyone?
is it?
I don't
I
like
promise
this.
you didn't. noticed they were here before. I'm sorry. Let me look for it. Maybe they're back in the cave? Maybe. Oh dear.
You think they might be further in?
Maybe. We could go look. I'm sorry. Let's try and.
Oh, it's all right. Actually, give me one moment. And she actually like takes her spell book and like puts her hand on it, and then like pulls out this kind of bluish energy, and then she spreads it across the four of you. All right, well, come along then. And then she actually like. It's at this point that like she actually pulls up her dress a little bit, and you see that she's wearing like 4-ish inch heels. Under that, and actually starts walking on the water.
Oh. Okay.
Well,
I guess we'll go with.
Yeah. Ivana, as you go to like swim in the water, you actually like put a foot in and notice that you're walking on it as well.
Ah. That's some interesting magic.
Oh well, thank you. It's a favorite of mine.
Yeah, I can see why it would be a favorite. I'm used to swimming.
Damn,
Thank you.
no, Ivana's just hitting it off.
Come on, the other two of you can come as well.
Cool. Doc, come on.
Yeah.
Cole follows.
All right, and you two kind of take your first steps over. You're both walking on water as well. It's a very interesting experience.
Oh wait, I'm probably Cole probably can't see, so I'm holding his hand. So you can...
Oh right, we forgot.
Okay.
Cole can't fucking see.
Oh my god.
You see she looks back. I'm gonna say Ivana has to make this because Cole wouldn't be able to see this. Give me an insight check.
Yeah, I got it. Oh yeah, I forgot that he didn't have dark vision. I had to be.
I forgot too. I'm not.
Man's
gonna lie.
blind. He can't see.
He's right. 12.
Well,
I'm still curious on why.
Dark vision.
Yeah. Still curious on why she's
12
both like
plus
these.
insight.
Oh, I can't.
My insight is +2, so that is 14.
All right. There's a moment of surprise at recognizing that a half elf needs help walking in the dark, but then it's immediately followed by like it's like a twinge of nostalgia mixed with like looking at something adorable. And she looks and like puts a hand up to her mouth and like sees that happen and then like turns away.
Okay.
Kind of continues walking. Walks over the comes to flat ground again.
Can I turn and whisper to Cole and be like, she just looked at you weird?
Oh no, she looked at the both of you. Like
yeah.
watching the two of you like hold hands and walk across the water together, Cole not being able to see anything.
She just looked at us weird.
Why did she look at us?
I don't know. She just kind of looked back and was just looked at us and then looked away. It was weird.
Okay.
And as you all get to the other side, she kind of looks in, sees the coffin from before.
Mm-hmm. That's where the mace was that I was talking about.
And as you walk up behind her and say that, she's like kind of looking into the room, like not knowing anything is strange. But as you look in, the coffin is open.
It's open.
She kind of like leans over. I'm
open.
not seeing any mace in here.
It must have been in here last time.
Is the skeleton still there?
As Ivana looks over, the skeleton is there, the mace is not.
They took the mace. Did they run away?
They wouldn't.
For the first time, you see this woman who, might I say, you haven't even. Well, I guess I should just say Arya at this point because I've already said her name. You see at this point, Arya for the first time looks visibly like displeased, kind of like huffs a little bit. That's a shame.
I'm sorry. I could have sworn it was here.
Wait, I had an idea. Can we? What was that? The other room? The had like what was
The egg
eggs?
room, right?
Yeah, we should check that because if those are gone,
Yeah, then we know they left.
yeah, they might have
Walking
really-
over to the egg room, you can see once again. You can see the nests are still there, but the eggs are not.
This isn't good. I think part of me thinks that maybe they're already getting ready to start attacking. I mean, that ship brought a
that's
bunch of
not
people.
good at all.
Start attacking. You think they're going to launch some kind of offensive?
Yeah, they were displeased last time we talked to them. This is their land after all, and all these people moved on to it. That's why we wanted you to talk to them in the first place. We couldn't convince them ourselves. I'm sorry to bother you, ma'am.
Oh, it's all right. I admittedly have just enjoyed this experience. It reminds me of my younger days. This is excellent anyway. But it's hard for me to leave when I know that a battle may be coming.
Yeah.
And respectfully, I mean this with all the best intent. I don't know. I don't know how strong you are, and I don't know if you'll be okay without my protection. And
I think we'll be
I
alright.
couldn't let that lay on my conscience. I think I will stay for a few more days and see what I can do, if what you say is true.
Yeah, we would appreciate it. Thank you, ma'am.
Very much.
We were trying to talk to some others to see what they thought, but most people didn't want to leave, especially since this is their homes too. So we were looking desperately for anybody who could help us. It's not a very good thing to have on your conscience, you know.
Yes. This town is so quaint, I'd hate to see it over.
Thank
I've
you
made
for
up my mind. I will be staying, and I will help you.
Thank you for your help.
Alright,
Wow.
this should be fun.
Yep. All right. Perfect. Out of character, perfect.
Out of character.
Yeah, I figured you would.
Like,
Let's go.
Oh my god, I don't know how to feel about her. Because, like, she's nice,
Out of
but
character.
she's so suspicious to me.
No, I think
I'm
she's good. I, think
I
that's just-
get very suspicious. It's what I've seen. It's what I've learned today.
Out of character, I mean, if she offered to stay a few more days just for something that, you know, from her point of view, might not even be true, you know.
Well,
From her point of view.
I'm not saying that she doesn't want to help out. I think that she does. But I don't know if it's necessarily the same reason that we're thinking, you know?
What do you think? Oh, do you think she's doing it to get at the magical artifacts?
Either something like that. I don't know.
I want to know why they left this. If the skeleton was still there.
Yeah.
They
It's,
left
Why
the
is
skeleton
he
but took the
alive?
maze.
I mean, no. Okay, I
And the
mean,
eggs.
the
What if someone else came down here?
yeah, that's what I'm
What if-
worried
Why
about.
would they
If
take just the mace and not the skeleton?
yeah, their
I
skeleton
mean, that
is
was
based
the
on
leader.
their skeleton is based off
Yeah.
of their hero. Like,
They wouldn't leave it.
they
So
wouldn't
what
leave
if
it.
someone else came there?
Yeah.
I just hope. Well, I mean, actually, no, because once I heard the eggs were gone, but I was thinking that like maybe somebody stole the mace. Because maybe after we told Jasper about something, like something happened and that we don't know about.
Oh, that's true.
Oh,
But with the eggs gone, they probably just moved.
No, but why would they still? Why would they take their? Because like to anyone else, that would just be a normal skeleton. But to them, that
it's
was their
very-
hero.
well, to be
Yeah,
because
true.
of
That's
this
weird.
burial place, you don't really tend to move burial places.
Then why would they
That
move
is
at all?
true.
Especially if it's something or someone important.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true too.
Why would
I
they
mean,
leave the coffin
This
open?
man's like huge. You guys just taking the
Yeah,
coffin.
Especially leaving it
Yeah.
wide open.
Yeah,
I
they
guess I'll
just
have to
left
figure
it
that out.
wide open.
They did just leave it wide open.
Oh yeah, you think they would close it even if they were just taking the maze?
Yeah.
If it was closed, I would understand because then maybe they're leaving the skeleton there, but they're preparing by taking the weapon.
But
It's
Yeah.
your turn.
I mean, I would understand them using the mace as like a last resort thing.
Yeah.
Alright, let's continue playing the game. I think that's a pretty good discussion to have, like, after the session.
yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. All right. So you
Actually,
you
that is
guys, I
scary.
assume you make your way out of the cave without issue, unless someone
Yeah.
else has something they want to do.
No, I don't think so.
Do they see any
Alright.
kobolds?
Good for them.
Yeah, is there any
on your
kobolds
way
in-
out, you do not see any kobolds. The
Okay,
entire
that's
area,
enough.
as far as you're aware, seems to be completely devoid of them.
Alright. That's enough. Alright, are we... I think we're probably just gonna head back to town, right? So that...
Any funny shopping moment?
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
As you head back to town, I am going to cut to Team Chaos.
Ayo.
Yo.
Alifon and Nowhere. What are you guys doing?
Okay, so I mostly just wanted to drag Nowhere and myself like out of her like range.
Wait. Did we like go anywhere? Did we pick out a place we're going already?
No, I did remember that Doc said that he wanted more masks though. I don't know why?
Oh, maybe we could go to like a clothing store or something.
I don't know if they will sell Plague Doctor masks at a clothing store, but we can check.
Or like maybe a costume place. Maybe is there a costume place in town?
Good check.
Maybe.
Clothing shop? Yeah.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Anyway,
I think it'd be funny if we
so
go
you
to.
guys are looking to go mask shopping
Yes.
specifically?
Yeah.
All right. One of you needs to roll me an investigation check, or you can both roll, or one of you can roll with the other using the help action to give advantage.
Ooh. Wait.
Here, you can use my phone.
That's fine. So wait, what do I roll
Help,
for?
help.
What are you rolling?
Help would basically. Okay, wait. Who? I have a 0 investigation.
Help is you give someone else
Dude, how much
advantage.
investigate?
What investigation do you have? Nowhere.
Wait, yeah, let's check
Uh,
Nowhere's.
wait.
Here's your mouse.
Investigation.
Investigation, they have
0, also
none.
0.
Also
So-
0. I
Does it
would say.
matter?
I would say let's just both roll and pick the highest one.
Okay.
Yeah, you can both roll independently.
1d20, right?
1d20.
Yeah. Plus 0 because neither of you have any investigation bonus.
Okay. A
I swear, if you could have
16 and a 6.
Oh, I thought it was a 20 because it sounded like 1d20. Like,
Yeah. No.
All right.
So it's-
Nowhere. You're kind of like wandering around, kind of looking, and you keep like getting almost distracted by shops, and Alifon has to like grab you by the back of your shirt and pull you back on track.
Back of the dress and like pulling it.
Yeah, but eventually, you come across what seems to be a shop dedicated entirely to selling masks. Interestingly,
What
Yeah.
the? Why?
and you can see all kinds of masks, kind of just laid out. You can see what seems to be some kind of fish person mask. You can see what seems to be like that
Question.
theater happy mask, that theater sad mask, and just various other masks. You see like masks of fiends, dragons, like
Nowhere.
gnomes and
Nowhere. Would you like to help me find and give Doc
Are
a
there
very
wigs?
stupid mask?
Are there wigs?
There are
Oh,
not
no.
wigs.
Okay, never mind. Yeah.
Would you like to help me try and find a ridiculous mask to give to Doc?
Oh,
Sure. I think that'd be pretty funny.
Oh my god.
Reminder, we should still keep on theme of like a bird plague doctor mask, but like ridiculous.
A pelican mask.
Yes!
You probably wouldn't wear
As, as you walk up, you see what seems to be an older woman who's kind of like gangly and like kind of like hunched over a little bit. It seems like she's got a pretty bad hunch going on. But she is she would be tall if she didn't have a hunch, so she stands at about like 5'4" ish, kind of like leaning over. sees you approaching, having not having like had many customers. If your face is pale, I've masks for sale.
I love you.
Hello, you two. For you, what can I do?
Oh my god, I love you.
Skibidi-bop-a-doop-bop.
So,
Rhymes.
so we have a friend who, I guess friend, we know someone who has a plague doctor mask, and we want to give them the most ridiculous mask we can.
Something bird themed.
Something bird
sure there
themed,
is.
yes.
So, a face of bird, dumb as a turd. you say?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, sure.
Yes.
Well, back to the working grind, because for you, a mask I will find.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Sweet.
I mean, if you haven't caught on to the gimmick at this point, she speaks entirely in, like, limericks and rhymes. It's just a very funky old lady.
I love her,
Funky old
honestly.
lady. I love her holds this old lady gently in my arms.
Weird old lady moment.
Weird old lady is great.
Yes.
She like reaches her like her hands have been like below the desk up until this point. She reaches up her hands and you can see her fingers are like about twice the length as a finger should normally be, and she's got like these long gangly fingers and like with
Fucking weird.
not like with the bending parts like spread out like you would imagine, but instead she has like the 3 in the normal spot and then like 3 more on the second half of the finger.
Oh, what the hell?
So there's like
Oh.
there's a lot of like bending
Whoa.
articulation there. It's very strange, except for the thumb, which is just normal. Thumb is just
Sweet.
completely normal.
Just a normal thumb.
And she kind of like reaches out and pulls down kind of bluish mask with an orangish beak.
Yeah.
If you're looking for something to riff, how about this mask of Hippogriff?
Oh, Hippogriff.
Wait, what does the mask look like? Like, actually?
Here, I'm gonna look up a picture of a hippogriff for
Yeah,
Like,
it's hard to describe.
for the group.
You killed
hippogriffs are
me.
half are like
So it's like an eagle head.
cousins of different. They have the
Well,
part
it's
of
like an
the-
eagle head,
yeah, they have
but at
the-
the same time, in order to kind of represent the rest of it, you can see what seems to be like an imitation of horse fur that's kind of like flocking around the edges. That's
I'll
kind of
send you
like
a-
a lining.
I sent a picture of a hippogriff in the call chat for everyone who doesn't know.
I love this.
Are you kidding me?
And it actually it has a strap around it, and on the end looks like an imitation of a hippogriff tail,
Oh, that's actually
like an artificial ponytail.
Oh my
It's really
god.
freaking cute.
Aww. It's ridiculous. I love it.
I love it so much.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, this is great. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,
How
man.
much it'll be?
How much?
Well, I must warn you,
Oh god.
while prices come at many different ranges,
Mhm.
my masks can be a little
And
bit
can ours be the
strange.
small range?
No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shut
is
up.
it
I'm gonna let
cursed?
Mary do her thing.
I love being blunt. Is it cursed?
This mask contains no curse, but
Okay.
if you're unlucky, it may cause some hurts.
Oh yeah, it's got a beak. I get it.
I mean, I don't know if that's exactly what she's saying, but
I'm very interested.
Now you're out of luck because it's not the beak, you dumb fuck.
Nowhere.
Whiplash.
Um.
That just gave me whiplash.
Well, okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
But is,
Damn.
so it's not.
Hey, language.
Could I see the inside of the mask? Is there any like spokes in the inside?
I see you say
Great
damn, but
language.
I must inform you, I am not a man.
Damn.
I said
Instead,
ma'am.
I am they them.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
God.
Oh,
Oh my,
Oh,
oh my
sorry.
god.
Sorry.
Oh my god. My elderly, my beloved. You are great.
They damn.
And it is this, it is not the normal ones, it is these.
Them with an AM.
Oh,
Wait, let me-
sorry about
Now
the
it's
now.
fixed.
No, your ass is looking
So great.
Oh my god.
I appreciate your sense of humor.
I enjoy your rhymes. I will say that.
Oh,
was a
well,
quick
I
one.
rhyme all the time. Now, I know you didn't ask, but yes, it was the effect of a mask.
Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. We're gonna buy a mask from someone who was cursed by a mask.
Yes.
Again,
So how much
I
of
should
it?
tell you, I have many tales, man, and that's how I became a mask salesman.
Okay, you can't just write man with man. Sorry.
You could say, man, hand. I don't know. Stand. Oh, man, now I run this mask stand.
I do run this mask standy, but my masks do come in handy.
Cool.
Alright.
Again,
Y'all
how
gonna buy the
much?
mask or not?
Okay, yeah, how much?
Yeah, you guys are really making me stretch my rhymes thin here.
Yeah, we're just
I didn't
milking.
prepare any of these, by the way. I've come up with these all on the spot.
So we can start writing Ash rhyme.
Yes.
Doc, I'm very sorry if we buy you a cursed mask, but it's funny.
From this mask salesman of old, this hippogriff mask will be 7 gold.
7. Oh my god.
And 2 silver pieces.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, you
And extra bits for my nieces.
Okay.
that is a lot. I'm not there, so that's a lot.
7 gold just for a funky mask out of character.
Damn it, I really
One of
want.
y'all needs to haggle with her.
I think Alphon should, because I already gave away my most expensive.
Please do not. How am I gonna haggle and rhyme? No, please.
That's what you get for trying to sell us an expensive mask.
It's an expensive one.
Oh, that is an amazing story. I love that.
I still really want to buy
This
it. but it's
campaign just keeps getting
easy.
better and better and
Really
better.
panic way. How am I gonna haggle and rhyme? Oh my god, I love this campaign.
Can we quote that?
Oh my god, haggle and rhyme. This just keeps getting better and better and better.
Thank you.
Oh my
Can no
god.
one just question? I'm not saying it will happen, but could nowhere just grab the mask and run?
No!
Steal, but you'll be stealing from an
You
old
could
lady.
certainly try.
Yeah, I don't
Yes,
wanna
but
do
we
it.
are also talking to her. Also, she said that she hasn't had a customer in years or in a while. And I've already screwed off
Oh,
one
good
person,
night.
and I feel bad. So I don't want to pay that much, but I am gonna haggle a bit. I do really want the mask. But I don't know. Freaking. I don't know how much money I am going to waste for this joke for a bit.
don't we need
This
to
is
get
a
out
bit.
of
This
this
is just a
island?
bit. Doc's never gonna wear it because it's just a bit, but I really like it.
Doc, you better wear that.
You better wear it.
Oh, thank
Better wear it. We're gonna gaslight you into wearing it.
Yeah. But Doc, you told me that you promised. You never promised. just gonna
I feel
guilt
like-
you into wearing the
I
freaking
really
mask. It's
want
great. It's gonna be great.
I think it is hilarious. Okay.
This bit is so oh my god.
You could steal it, but honestly, if Ivana and Cole found out, they would be really mad.
Like, hey, we got you a mask. We stole it from an old person.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, plus if you guys get us in trouble, that
face
means
plant
like
right
we
there.
have to deal
Sorry,
with those
my mom
consequences.
came in.
Nah, that's
Hey.
fine.
Sorry, my mom came in.
I don't know
We're
what
Are
to
you
do.
discussing the consequences of buying this mask?
Yes, because I don't think Doc's gonna use it, and it's 7 gold.
No, we'll make Doc use
Counterpoint.
it. Don't.
It would be funny.
It would be really funny.
It would be very
Okay,
It'd be a
you know
funny
what?
bit.
Can I just give like a really stupid idea for you
Yeah.
to get around this?
Yeah.
Sneak into Doc's room and take one of his own masks and swap them.
Oh
Swap
my
it out.
god.
Trade it for Give it to the old lady and take the new one.
You
I will
could.
allow you to do that if you desire.
Yeah, I can't want to do that. Okay, do you think that we could like exchange masks?
Are you asking the,
Yes,
the lady this?
I'm asking the old lady.
Exchange masks, you ask? Well, I'm sure I'm up to the task.
Okay.
They might exchange.
So I'm gonna come back here later tonight with a different mask, and if it's to your liking, we could switch them out.
Well, if you're coming back tonight, I might not be here, alright?
Okay. Well, the thing is
If the mask is to your taste, then you must make some haste.
Just go quickly steal from it from
no,
Doc.
yeah, we're like, hey Doc, check out this mask. And Doc wears it for a second. We steal his
No! Not the one I'm wearing, bro. That would be even more evil.
That would be even more evil.
Oh, you die on the
spare
spot.
masks does Doc have?
Doc has tons of masks, okay? He
Okay.
has, like, just loads
Okay,
of
good.
spare masks just sitting around the room.
I don't think he has a room. I imagine he probably just has it in his bag because, like,
Oh, yeah, he might.
we're kind of homeless right now.
Again, I don't want to spend actual gold for this bit, but I really want to do this.
Yeah.
What you could
Yeah,
do
we
is
only
I don't
we only
think
get it for one night in the end, didn't we?
Hey, can we call a break really fast? I have to use the restroom.
Oh yeah.
Y'all can keep talking
same.
about this.
Yeah, we
while
can
I-
call a break.
I
I never got the opportunity to call one.
I need to use the restroom.
Alright, 5-minute break,
Yeah.
everybody.
Oh my god.
Well, actually, we don't have to break.
Yeah.
While you guys can continue to discuss this while Will is gone.
I
If anyone
s-
else needs to take a break, just
Yeah, I
say.
have to go to the restroom too, though.
Yeah.
You two, you
Okay,
guys
and-
have fun deciding on whether or not to steal Doc's mask.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't.
I'm actually gonna go pee as well, so it's actually gonna be just
Yeah.
you guys.
Fun. Either way, so I want to do this
I'm just
bit.
wondering.
I really want to do this bit. It's hilarious, but also
The only thing is,
gold.
wait, did we only got the rooms in the end for one night, didn't we?
Yes, but I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
damn
that
it. Okay, I was thinking it was more than one, and he just had like some sitting around the room. Never, damn it. Never mind.
I mean, I could just like run up to you and be like, "Hey, dude, can I borrow a spare mask of yours for a sec?" You just, it's just.
Okay, yeah, do that. I'll allow
and
that.
then
I'll
I
allow
just
that,
give
'cause
it
it's
back.
way
I
too
just
funny.
give it back,
It's just-
and it's
yeah.
not the same mask.
It is way too funny. I will allow this. It is amazing.
Okay, yeah, that's a plan.
Okay, I'm gonna run off to the toilet too.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'm back. What's going on?
We thought of an idea. The idea is, our idea is that we just ask Doc, like, hey, can we borrow one of your spare masks for a sec? And then just leave. And then we come back with
bolt.
that.
Just bolt.
Yeah, we just bolt.
I'm gonna catch this on my head.
That's gonna be so funny, honestly. I'm all for it, even though I'm not a character.
Alright,
Hello.
I'm back.
Hey, I'm back.
We have a plan. Our plan is
Okay.
basically we just like when we find them again, we ask we ask Doc for a spare mask. He gives this to us, and then we just bolt and then like give him the other one.
Just bolt.
Alright.
Brush.
Is this the only thing that you guys wanted to do while you were here?
I mean, okay,
I'm so scared.
okay. So I wanna tell the woman. I wanna tell the person. Hey, okay. I'm gonna return back here in like a couple minutes. And I'm going to trade that mask with a different one. But so I will be back. But goodbye for now.
Trade a mask with a different one. Well, that one sounds fun.
It is definitely fun.
If this mask can make me cower, then I can wait a few more hours.
Okay, thank you. Damn, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna what I'm gonna do. Ooh, maybe. Maybe I could get.
Nowhere's there too.
Yeah, nowhere.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey, nowhere. If she doesn't like the mask, make a huge performance about it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, we could ask.
That's
It might
what
be
the
helpful.
mask is.
Oh my god.
Not that point. Not the mask.
Oh my. Why is it every time Void joins, you guys just do that?
Oh boy.
I hate it. Every single time I come back, it's always that.
If I didn't grab that, it would have went.
Aw.
Okay. So, also while we're there, I just like kind of browse the area, and it's nice. But yeah, I think nowhere. Did you want to grab anything else?
Nah. I think I'm good.
Yeah, I think I'm good too. Okay.
Yeah, is the group coming back to the place at this point?
I'll say roughly at this point, Team Normality plus Doc is making their way back with the lady man.
The married
I
couple plus
swear.
Doc.
First off.
I swear, I love being included.
The married couple plus Doc.
Well, that's interesting.
A married couple and some homeless guy.
The married couple and Doc.
Yeah.
Guys, I think Mel's account may have been compromised.
Oh.
What?
What's going on? What's going on?
Did y'all get a DM from Mel?
No.
No.
Oh no, what's happening?
Well, you know that bug that like gives you a link and then
Yeah.
like
Oh,
you,
no.
well, I just got a message from Mel. Yo, I bought 2 nitro codes by accident.
Yep,
I
don't
leave
do
the
that.
other one
Don't
with a
click on
link."
that. Don't click on that.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Oh boy.
It's a like.
I might message Mel and ask if she's good.
Oh, is everything
Yeah.
okay?
I'm just not gonna respond to that.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah.
No, don't.
All right.
Alright, continue. Let's continue.
Yeah. Carrying on. Sorry, where was I? Got distracted by that.
Yeah. You guys, the group is coming back.
Right. Yes. The three of you plus Arya are at this point making your way back. Unless you guys want to hang out with Arya more, I think she's probably gonna go on her way.
Yeah, we'll go off on our way. We'll probably say goodbye.
You say your goodbyes to Arya, and she kind of heads off, collects her guards again. One of which you can see, like, as he like comes jogging back up, as a sly smile on his face.
Oh.
Oh.
And she kind of like looks back at you, like having walked a couple steps away. We'll be seeing each other again. I wish you luck.
Thank
and
you.
Goodbye. And like you see the pseudo dragon like rematerializes or like comes out of invisibility as she puts her arm out and it lands on her arm.
Yeah.
And then she like she says to the guards like she says something to guards again in a language that none of you understand because none of you are there. Before like taking her finger and like circling it around herself.
Mm-hmm.
And then snapping her fingers and she vanishes.
Oh,
fancy.
As does the pseudo dragon.
Huh.
Yo, what was that?
Invisibility, probably.
She's funky.
Yeah, she's some sort of wizard, I think.
Hello.
Probably.
Hi guys.
Oh, Alphon,
Hi.
nowhere. Hello.
Oh,
How was your shot?
It was all right.
Did
We
you
did.
find-
We
What
did.
position?
Yes, actually, we did, and we just need to trade it out. Can we borrow your mask? Can we borrow a spare mask of yours for a second? Oh, and I just got the thing that you were talking about, Cinder.
Yep.
Yeah, I just
Alright.
got the text message.
Nope.
Alright, let's block that account. Alright. Should I block them from or should I remove them from the server as well?
No, as far
I'm
I don't
talking to
know.
Mal. I'm talking to Mal right now.
Oh.
Like talking to real Mel?
They said, "Hey, sorry, my PC is doing dumb crap."
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, well just keep us updated. Let's carry on with the game for now. I don't want this to
Yeah. Either way,
All
so okay, yeah, we just need your mask first. We just need a spare mask from you for a sec.
Yeah, it'll be a quickie.
It'd be a quick.
What are
thing.
you guys doing?
No, we found him a mask.
Oh,
Yeah,
why do you need a?
Oh.
because we don't want to spend $7 on a mask, so we're thinking of exchanging one of them.
Yeah, barter and trade.
I
Barter
actually
and
have
trade.
one I don't like as much, so I guess you can trade that one.
Ah, thank
I'm
you,
wanting to get rid of it.
thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, nowhere. Let's go. Don't come
Yeah.
with us.
We'll be back in a
Oh,
jiff.
finally.
Okay.
I'm gonna get this stupid mask
Okay.
upgraded. This ugly thing. Jeez.
I can't laugh. I'm so sorry.
So you guys kind of quickly like grab Doc's mask, a little bit of a rush, and head back. We're gonna get back to the three of you in a minute,
Okay.
but the two of you come back, and the funky old lady's
I
stand is
dropped it
still
in your
there.
drawer by accident.
Okay, here, look at this one.
Kind of like takes it from you, like she like reaches out like her full arm's length and takes the mask from you from probably like 6.5 feet away
Damn,
with
what
like
the
her
frick?
long fingers, and her arm is very long as well, you're realizing now. Kind of like takes it, brings it up, inspects it, goes under the desk, grabs a monocle, puts it on her left eye, inspects it through that. The monocle has like a slight pinkish tint, you can see. Kind of like looking at it from every angle, inside and out. I might have to apologize for my vernacular, but with this I could do something spectacular.
Oh,
A simple trade, 1 for 1.
yes.
Once it's over, then we're done.
Yes, I agree.
It's a deal.
It's a deal.
It's a deal that we can both feel.
Yes.
And she like takes the other mask out and hands it to you.
Thank you.
What do they do? I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah. This better be good.
I already get a
Maybe
bad
they need a
feeling about
mask,
this.
though.
I get a bad feeling about this.
Are you guys just gonna head back
Yeah.
immediately?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
trust her.
As you guys look like as you guys like turn around like and start to walk away, you realize you never like said thank you, and
Oh,
so you
thank
turn
you.
back around and you say thank you, and the shop's no longer there.
What? What?
Yo, what the?
Huh. Do we still have the mask?
You do still have the mask.
Okay.
That's funky.
I imagine the group is just kind of the three of me, Doc, and Cole are kind of just standing, just chilling, like chatting.
Okay, and then we're going back. Hey, maybe don't wear this one. It might be cursed.
What? What did you
What?
do?
You didn't do
We
anything.
went to a disappearing shop. It
What
went,
the hell is that
went
thing?
bye-bye.
What did
Here.
what's going on?
Here.
What is this?
Go bye-bye.
What the hell is this?
You have to make this kind of funny.
What is this? What? I trusted you.
You shouldn't have. You shouldn't have.
Look at that, look at that.
Okay. You know what? No.
Look at
You know
funny.
what? You know what?
Oh, by the gods.
Doc just takes like a torch.
No.
He just pulls out a torch.
Hey.
Doc pulls out a torch and lights.
No, the mask.
Be careful.
Dude.
I will burn you.
No, it's a fine mask. I mean, like, it's ugly as hell, but it's a fine mask.
It looks
You
kind
want
of funny.
to wear it? You want to wear it?
No, you wear it.
No. I
man,
think you should wear it.
Doc, I bought this for you. Are you really not going to reciprocate my gift? Really?
I bought this. That you traded it for my mask. What do you mean you bought it?
Come on, man. It's stylish.
It is very stylish.
It's very goofy.
It's very stylish.
I don't think think it's stylish, but I wouldn't say stylish, but very goofy.
It's stylish.
I think that at least since I found this for you, you asked for it. I found this for you. You should at least put it on.
Doc didn't really ask for it though. You just came over
Okay,
and then took
I
his
will-
mask and then.
Or maybe
But
maybe you
that's it.
shouldn't. Again, I don't know if it's cursed.
What? Okay, so where did you get it?
Okay, so we found this shop. We found this shop, and it was like a mask shop, and there was like this old lady, and so we were like, so we talked to her.
What did she look like?
She had like really long fingers,
Long fingers.
Wait, didn't the
like
shop
long,
person
long
say
fingers,
that?
and then like we traded, and then we,
And I will
looked for the
say,
mask, and then
As you're thinking back to those memories and trying to describe her, you realize you can't remember her face.
Oh, that's cool.
well, so
I don't know
anyway,
exactly what they looked like.
yeah, but they
Like you look back and like
Funky
it's like
fingers.
there's just like a hole in your memories where her face was.
Do you remember the finger part?
You
Honestly,
remember the finger part because that was
okay,
the most
out of
defining
character,
trait. It's
I-
only the face that's missing.
out of character, I kind of want to put on the mask just to see what happens.
Is it? Can I make some sort of?
Like, I
arcana
might
check
get
on the
possessed.
mask?
I wouldn't
but-
mind trying it out.
Are you too sure this is safe?
Ivana, you said you want to make an Arcana check on the mask.
No, yeah, I do.
Yeah,
on
so
the
we're
mask.
kind of freaked out about it, but hey, curiosity.
Can I take a look at the mask really
Oh yeah,
quick?
sure, go ahead. Make sure it's not cursed, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a look. I'm gonna roll an Arcana check if that's all right.
Yep.
8 plus 2 is 10. Why am I getting such bad rolls today?
It's been like mostly 8s is the
Yeah.
interesting thing.
Yeah, 8 has just
Yeah.
been like the thing today, huh?
10.
It's the number of the day.
Yeah.
It's a neat looking mask.
Oh,
It's
I
a
don't
neat
know.
looking
It
mask.
doesn't look-
Oh
doesn't-
my god.
It doesn't look any too out of the ordinary. I don't see anything.
Can nowhere
I mean,
grab
like, yeah,
and just
Ivana,
shove
as
it
far
on
as
his
you're
head?
concerned, this isn't a magic mask, they're just being weird.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna. Okay, wait, Nowhere, do you want to? I kind of want to wear it, honestly.
Well, only you can go first if you want to try.
Listen, if it's
I
cursed.
wouldn't mind going first.
Okay, you wanna? Okay, here, I'll put it on, and then we'll switch it out. Okay.
Oh yeah, man.
Heck yeah, man.
Okay.
I wanted.
Alright, so
I
Alphon, are you
really
putting on
hope
the
I'm not
mask?
to get cursed.
I'm gonna like.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna put
like.
on the mask.
Wait, I just imagine he takes it and just shoves it on his head,
Can I like?
and then he puts his arms on his hips, like, see, nothing.
Can I just turn to Cole really fast and be like, I think they're on something.
What's that spit thing that nowhere brought?
Alright,
I don't think it's cursed. It didn't
Alphon.
look
my God.
anything weird. It's just a mask, you know?
Nora's
Alphon,
gonna start
as you
making
put on
bird
the
noises.
mask-
Quack, quack!
Okay.
Is that a hippogriff noise?
I don't know.
Hippogriff.
Alright,
Hippogriff.
let
Hippo,
Ash-
whatever.
Oh god, I'm so scared
It's
that I'm
like-
gonna wear.
Hippogriffs sound like, at least to me, and a hippogriff sounds like, it sounds like, you know, a bald eagle like screeching,
Quack!
but there's like kind of like a
Wah.
deeper like undertone to it, almost like a lion's roar.
Yeah.
Funky.
Okay,
So, wah!
Again, I
As
don't-
Alphon
okay,
puts it
yeah.
on,
okay.
as you put it on, you begin to feel a magical influence
Oh, lovely.
invade your body.
This is gonna be great.
Not even necessarily malicious, but you get the vibe there's power here, but that power may come at some kind of a cost.
This
Do
is
you want to
fun.
attempt to resist the effect, or do you want to let it flow over you?
I'm so damn curious.
I'm gonna let it flow.
Yeah, I would let it. I'm gonna let it flow. Why not?
Oh,
If I
no.
die, I'm gonna. If I die, I'm gonna yell at you, Cinder.
No!
I'm ready to burn this mask whenever
Wait,
you
who's
say.
wearing
Oh
it again?
yeah.
A pidge.
Alphon.
Pigeon.
Damn it.
Alphon.
Great. Okay, I'm so
Oh,
scared.
take it off.
No, she's wearing it.
As you place the mask on,
She's
the
wearing
rest of you watch as the mask seems to extend and begin to meld with the flesh
Ah, freaking hell.
Oh, what?
Oh,
the
as it
hell?
slowly pushes further and further down the skin, getting to about the neck area.
I hate this. Oh
Alpha.
god.
Can I try to knock it off?
Your
Can we try and
intelligence
kick it off?
is reduced. Alphon, your intelligence is reduced to 2.
Damn it.
Oh no!
Your wisdom is now 18.
What the frick?
Your charisma is now 8.
They get turned into a hippogriff?
I swear to god.
And you have
Can
the
I try to
mind
knock it off?
of a hippogriff.
Lovely.
Also, you can cast Thunderclap at will, the flavor of which is just you screaming really loud.
Oh god.
God, I have regrets.
Alphon, you are basically now like a wild animal in a human's body. So, do what you want with that.
Oh my god.
Can I try
Lovely
knock the
cursed mask.
No, I
Is
think it's
that
stuck to
possible?
her face now. I think she's
Okay.
cursed.
Now I'm
You know,
just
this
I'm
is
just a
kinda bizarre.
hippogriff.
Yeah.
Dang.
But hey, at least I have like a wisdom. I have a high wisdom now.
Alphon, you have bird
Such a
brain.
mistake.
Strangers
Leave you
around
by
you.
yourself.
What you do.
I like crouch down. I'm just like, ah! I just run.
Okay.
Fine, control yourself.
Yo, Alphon, come on, you okay?
It has to be some sort of malicious
If
magic.
you ever want to make an attempt to resist it, Alphon, just let me know.
I'm gonna try and resist it because like I this is a funny bit, but I really don't want to be a hippo.
Okay.
I think can Nowhere just like grab the shoulders and shake it? Alphon, are you in there?
Alphon, make me a charisma saving throw with your normal charisma.
With my normal charisma? What does that
Yeah,
mean?
not your hippogriff charisma.
Oh,
8.
okay, yeah.
Well, because your hippogriff charisma is 8, but I'm asking you to use your Alphon charisma.
Alpha charisma. This is really okay. Oh god, that's a 6.
Bruh.
6? Oh my god.
Well deserved.
You sure are bird.
I'm
Oh
gonna
my
love
god, you
this is
become
amazing.
Pigeon is now in the game.
Yo, bird moment.
It's a prophecy.
You know, maybe the trade-off wasn't so bad.
Okay, wait. Can you tell me?
Now I have
Wait,
one
tell me
less
what the
point.
thing is again. I don't have it. Tell me what the thing is again. I don't have the skills or the
What thing?
whatever it's called. Forgot what it's called. Stats.
Hippogriff?
Yeah, hippogriff stats.
Your intelligence is 2,
Lovely.
your wisdom is 12, and your charisma is 8.
Lovely. Oh my god.
But you
You're
maintain
just
your
stuck
physical
as a
stats.
hippogriff? Can we try and help her?
Cole, you said you wanted to try and rip it
Can
off.
we try and like rip it
Yeah,
off?
I want to help.
Yeah, I want to try and rip it
Alright.
off.
Cole, as you start to rip it off, Alphon, you get to save again, this time with advantage.
Okay, thank you.
So,
Oh god.
yeah.
This is so weird. Okay. A
When
4,
bird-
lovely. And a 4, okay, so that is a 17.
Bird moment. Cole, you kind of just like take in the situation and grab the mask in like kind of a panic, trying to get your friend back, and you yank, and you actually feel like you see Alphon like starting to pull against you, trying to pull it off at the same time, before
Ah, Frankie.
the mask reverts to its normal form, and Alphon's face is restored. Alphon,
Oh my god.
now that you
Good job,
now-
Cole.
Thank you.
Alphon, now that you have your normal intelligence back, as everything reverts.
Which was still decently low.
Yeah, you're because you have now a human level of intelligence, the knowledge of what this does has entered your mind.
Hey Mel,
Oh.
are you okay?
Mom?
Hey Mel, are you alright?
I'm serious.
I was just talking in DMs with Mel. Apparently it sent things to all their DMs and
Yeah. So, Mel,
We're in the middle of a session right now.
it
If you can come
seems
back in a
obvious
little
that
bit,
your
Mel, we'd
account is
appreciate it.
compromised.
Yeah, I'm just gonna mute myself and chill here.
Well, Mel, I do want to talk to you about this.
Okay.
I'm assuming that you didn't actually buy multiple discard nitro and want us to use the others. Yeah. So your account is compromised. At this point, there's not much we can do for you. Honestly, best thing to do is probably to make a new account.
I said to either do that or change the password. But
Changing the
if it's
password
already
doesn't
in your
always save you,
account-
though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's already in your account. It probably won't save you.
Yeah, I'll make another account. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Just, DM somebody. I've actually blocked you because I don't want to.
Yeah, DM
I don't
me your
want
new
anything to do with
account.
that.
and
DM
then-
somebody the new account and I'll add you.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just chill here though, muted. So, well, I
All right.
make a new account.
Yeah, send
I
it to
just
me.
I
So,
just
yeah.
got a bird brain for context.
Yeah, Alphon. Now that
Yes.
your mind has returned to you,
Mm-hmm.
you understand what this mask does. So let
Lovely.
me actually DM you. Let me actually write this out because I haven't written this out yet.
Yeah.
Oh, funky.
Oh, are you okay, Alphonse?
I'm fine. I just feel like really. This is like the second time.
Don't ever do
I've
that
been-
again.
Please
Can
don't.
I burn this thing
But-
now?
No,
Can I
I
just
actually no. I want to keep it. I'm gonna keep it.
No, why?
Why would you keep it?
Because it's
We are-
funny.
So
Putting it on
handy.
me. You're not putting it
Yeah,
on
it's
me.
gonna be handy
people
one day.
That we don't want having
I
human
wake up and
intelligence.
a bloody bird. I will skin you.
I don't worry. I'm not gonna put it on you. I've learned that
By the way,
lesson.
Doc, sorry about your
But
mask. The shop
yeah,
disappeared with the ladies.
yeah,
She
the
might have
lady
been-
kind of just stole it, but like also we kind of sold
I don't
it. So you know.
I don't know if this is just me, but I think she might have been some sort of like witch or hag or
I mean, to be
Sorceress.
fair, it is probably an expensive mask to be doing whatever that was.
yeah.
And plus, I'm gonna keep the mask. I'm not gonna put it on anyone, but I'm still gonna keep it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I-
My theory is that it was some sort of hag. I don't know. Most of the time I've heard they're pretty
They do
malicious.
have very long fingers. They did have very long fingers.
And
Long
like
fingers.
multiple fingers.
No, no, no,
Maureen
like
uses.
they had like you know how we have like joints? They had like double.
Yeah.
Oh jeez. Ew.
That's were they like hunched over?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I'm not saying that they're not a hag. They might be a hag.
That's
but
what I was thinking. I wouldn't know though, obviously. I wouldn't know, but I don't know if I can say that. I don't know if I'm legally allowed to say that out of character.
Sorry, what were you saying? I was typing.
I was talking about hags because I think that I felt like Ivana would probably at least heard of them before, and I was like, oh, maybe it was a hag.
lovely.
But I don't know if I'm legally allowed to say that. Am I legally allowed to say that?
No.
Would you believe me if I
arrested.
said I needed to type one more thing and I still like didn't
D&D
hear you?
Am I
I'm sorry. Can you
legally?
repeat?
Am I legally allowed to mention that it might have been a
Oh
hag?
no, yeah, I'm keeping this mask. I'm
I mean, you
keeping
can
this
say that.
You
mask.
said that two
I'm
guys
keeping
in
this
wizard shirts are gonna
mask.
come to your door.
You're
No.
allowed to say that.
You know, I'm gonna keep this mask actually.
No,
And-
you are
and
not.
can you shut up?
I am keeping
No.
it.
I am keeping this away
No,
from you.
you're not keeping
I
it.
didn't hear what Ash said. What did
Sorry,
you say? Am I
sorry.
legally
He
allowed to
said
say
yes.
that? Okay, cool.
He
Good.
said yes.
Yes, you can say that.
Okay, cool. Okay, good. I was just checking. I was like,
No,
am I
I'm
legally
keeping
allowed
the
to say
mask.
this?
You guys can't steal this from me. I'm keeping it.
Hey, no,
Alphine, no,
no,
we are
it's
going to
technically
take that from
mine.
you. That is a terrible
It's
idea.
mine.
Should I just tell them what it
Hey.
does? Or
I
is
mean,
that...
you can do what you want if you want to. You have the knowledge.
Listen, if I keep it, then I could just transform into a hippogriff when I want to. Okay?
Yeah, but
And you
No. Understand this. It's a polymorph.
a polymorph.
Yeah.
A polymorph.
Yeah, that was just the first time wearing.
Magic.
That was just the first time since I wore it for the first time.
Bro.
Well,
What do you mean the first time?
Since
if you wear it again, can you control it now?
I think.
What?
I'm not saying you should wear it again. I'm just curious.
Wait, I'll wear it again if I can wear it again. No, yeah, I'm keeping the mask. Thank you.
No, Alphon,
No, you are not.
I am.
No,
Keep the
Alphon.
mess away from you.
Should we try
No.
and No, we need. That is
I
a
want to
terrible
keep
idea.
it. I want to
Alphon?
keep it.
Alphon,
I want to keep it though.
Alphon,
Alphon.
No.
It's my mask. Hey,
Alphon.
you traded it with one of my masks, so isn't it
I'll
mine?
buy you a new one. Here, I'll give you like.
No,
No, I
yeah,
want to keep
from
it.
who? The hag?
No, I mean I want to keep it.
You're gonna buy my mask back from the hag?
You know what?
She probably cursed his mask by
Can
now.
I try and take it from Alphon?
Probably.
I wonder if you
Actually,
wear
does it
that one, then you
cover?
turn into a raven. No,
Oh,
I'm
no.
keeping it.
What would you do? What would
No,
you do?
no.
What would you curse that? What are you gonna do? Turn
Technically,
into a
Cole is
pig?
holding it right now.
No, that's so
Yeah.
sad. What?
Cole,
Well,
He's
because
keeping
Cole's
it
the one
very
who ripped it
close
off
to
your
him,
head.
making sure Alphon doesn't grab
Cole,
it.
why don't you put it in your bag?
At least don't burn it. It might be useful one day.
We're not
Let
going to
me
burn it. We're
burn
not going to
Alphon
burn
is a
it.
thief. I'm
burn
not gonna
it.
put it in my bag where I can't see it.
That's a good
Let me
idea.
burn it.
What are you gonna put it
Come
on?
on. Just let me burn it, man.
No, let's not burn it, okay? For now, we keep it, and then eventually we'll figure out what to do with it. How about that?
Fine.
We're just going to keep it away
I'm
from
keeping
Alpha.
it away from
Alright.
it.
Rude. I wasn't gonna use it. I just think it's
It doesn't
interesting.
matter whether or not you're going to use it. I don't trust you with it. I mean that in the nicest way possible, Alpha. Same thing with you, Doc.
What?
Let's just keep it.
I just want to burn it. We all just saw what that thing did.
Yeah, I saw what it did.
It could be useful for
But-
us.
It
Let
could
me
be
burn.
useful. I could turn it into a
Yeah.
hippogriff.
Polymorphing is an
It's
incredibly
not-
powerful magic from what I know.
Mm.
Like high level, high skill, like
Maybe that
Wizard
that
stuff.
researcher lady. You said she was some sort of wizard.
Oh,
I don't know if she's a wizard. I think she maybe.
Well, we know she deals with
She deals
magic
with
stuff.
magic stuff.
we could go to her with it. That could be.
Yeah, I mean, she went to.
I
off
don't
on her
think
own,
she
but we're
likes
going to
me
see
at
her
all.
again soon. Yeah, she doesn't. I
Well-
don't know.
Who cares?
Okay, but was she like suspicious in any way?
I don't know.
Not really.
Just remembered he wasn't with them, so I can't
Entirely,
see.
no.
Yeah, you can't say anything. I'm trying to say stuff.
Listen,
Let's just keep.
I've had lots of things happen to me today. But,
Let's just keep it for now. Cole, why don't you keep it?
rude.
We'll figure out what to do with it.
I'm
Later.
so glad that backfired on you.
Oh my gosh.
in my defense, it was funny. Also, bird
Well,
feeds
that's
are
funny,
weird.
but please.
Bird
Somebody
feeds are
please
really
draw
weird.
Alphon just squawking at us.
Please drop it to
I thought when you guys, I thought I couldn't. I
Honestly-
thought I wouldn't be able to remove it, or it lasted for like a day. So I thought you guys just had to drag me as hypocrite.
Drag a
Honestly, there
bird
wasn't that
person
much of a
around.
difference between both of you.
Like kind of
There
rubber
wasn't
and I could
any-
just
I
drag
gotta
me.
say, it really is perfect that of all the people, Pidge was the one who put it on first.
Yeah.
Bird.
I couldn't have asked for that to have gone better.
Bird.
It's so perfect.
Bird.
Bird moment. Yeah.
Bird.
Bird.
I was gonna say, Doc definitely couldn't have just put the mask on, since you would have to take his one off right in front of everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was also thinking about that. So I was thinking
what were you
like,
thinking?
I almost offered to put it on myself, but I didn't do it because I was like,
Oh,
that would be awful. Ivana burning your hand in acid, then getting turned into a hippogriff. Is an awful idea.
That would be funny though.
She.
I do.
I was
Okay,
just
listen.
No,
Imagine
I
a situation where
why can't I just hold on to the mask?
No.
I'm not
No,
gonna put it
that is an
on. I
awful
just
idea.
want it.
No, okay?
Why not?
We said no. We said no, and it's not.
You guys
going
are
to-
not my mothers.
We
Well,
aren't.
I guess.
But we're your
well,
friends,
you guys-
and we're concerned for you, and that's why we're taking the mask.
Friends.
Friends, I literally met you yesterday.
I would thought we were.
I don't know. I think y'all
Kind
are
of did
friends.
just like
We're
she
all
kind of
buddies.
did just yoink one
Or
of
at
my
least
masks.
very
I did not
Put it
yoink
just in
it.
his
You
hand.
asked for one, and I decided,
Yeah.
and I thought it was
And
funny.
you
In
traded
my
it off my
offense,
cursed mask.
in my offense, I thought it was funny.
It was kind of funny.
In my defense, it was my mask.
Yeah, Doc, it was. It was.
Yeah, I
him.
know.
My
You
defense,
better
good
get
luck.
me a new one. You're paid.
Okay,
You're
okay.
giving me.
I can get you a new one if you need one,
anger.
Doc.
No, I did steal it. I mean, not steal, but I did use it to buy that thing. So yeah, I'll pay for anyone.
Okay. Well, why
Listen.
don't we just?
I'm an honest thief, kind of.
Why don't we just keep it for now, and we can figure out what to do with it later.
Hey, maybe that researcher lady will pay us.
I do wonder something. I do wonder something about the mask, but
Interested in it.
Oh, whatever.
I don't know. We couldn't even figure out what she wanted, what she was studying. She didn't seem to have any.
Rich lady wouldn't want a polymorph hippogriff
yeah, why
mask.
wouldn't you want to polymorph to a hippogriff?
Because
Because of your lack of intelligence and humanity.
yeah, but it's different for
They can
it's different for
study
all
it.
of them
Isn't
because
she
there's
like
not
a
that much
nerd?
difference.
A nerd is a kind of a rude term, you know.
I think it's a cool term. It's the term of endearment.
I think that is kind of rude though, to just call somebody a nerd.
Whatever. I'm a
She's
nerd.
just interested in magic.
Isn't everyone a nerd? Somebody sage. You're all nerds. I'm a nerd.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a nerd.
Yeah, that's fair.
Bongo's a nerd. We're all nerds.
Why? No, Bongo isn't even sentient.
Bongo's a nerd. Yes, join us, Bongo.
Please.
Yeah.
What are you guys talking about?
Bongo is great.
Okay.
Okay, either way.
It's just a tentacle, you know?
A nerdy tentacle.
Yeah.
I don't think he's that intelligent. He don't really doesn't.
Some other people here aren't just so intelligent either, so.
Huh?
Excuse me.
Huh?
What?
Huh? What?
Out of character.
Wait, what did you out of character? What did you say? I couldn't hear you.
He said, well, a lot of people here aren't intelligent, so.
My laugh is out of character. Oh my god.
He said a lot of people here aren't intelligent, so.
Bongo
What
fits
is
in.
that supposed to mean?
I think you're saying it to me.
I just I just pointed at Paige. I mean, no, sorry, hold on. You know, both.
Both? Excuse me.
Yeah, either or works.
That's
Either
kind of
or.
rude.
Don't
Wow.
insult each other.
Let's stop fighting.
Okay, either way, back to game. Now what?
Okay. Well,
Again, I still want to hold on to the mask. Can I please just hold on to it?
no, I don't think
No.
that's a good idea.
But I have plan. I mean, I
What
plan
is
to
your
use it. No, not plan to
What's
use
your
it.
plan?
I need
What is
to.
your
I don't know how to attune to it. Apparently, I'm supposed to attune to it. I don't know how to do that.
No, I don't think you can. I don't think that. Oh, out of character. I don't think that Pidge can because she doesn't use magic.
Damn it.
No, you can attune to it.
Oh.
Any character can attune to up to 3 magical items.
Oh.
The thing, I don't know how long do I need to attune to it though.
You need to spend 1 hour with it.
1 hour
Which
with
can be
it
done
on,
over, like, a short
or 1 hour with it on, or just with
1
it?
hour with it in your possession.
Okay, yes, I would. Can I please just have it so I can?
But you have to be like actively focusing on it. You know, you can't be like
Oh.
you can't be like walking around talking people up. You gotta like sit down and just like chill for an hour.
I'll do that. I'll do that
Some
tonight then. I'll do that tonight then.
I don't think it's a good idea for Apple to have it.
Why not?
I just don't think it is. Cole, what do you guys think? What about all of you?
Don't ask Coles.
I want to keep this mask.
Fine, if you want to tune to it, you can transform to a hippogriff when you want to.
That's you're not going to do that, right, Cole?
I'm not gonna do that. Why would I want to be a
Because it's
hippogriff?
in your possession.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, in intelligence, that wouldn't be too.
How
But
do we
it's
even-
at will.
Very low intelligence. That wouldn't be too nice. I keep on out of
Then where
character. I
should
keep
we
almost
put it?
slipping up. Grr.
Yeah.
Ugh. I don't think that would be a good idea. Honestly, I don't even think that any of us should have it, but since one of us has to, it probably should be someone who's shown to be a little bit more responsible.
Oh,
So
great
like
God.
you, Ivana?
Wow, that was the lowest dig.
I,
Wow.
I'm not saying that I'm 100% responsible. I'm just saying someone more responsible. I wouldn't trust
Wow.
myself with that thing. I'm gonna be honest.
Why do you want to put it on too?
I
That'd
just
be
wanna
funny.
burn it.
No, I would not want to put that on.
A fluff Ivana.
No.
Have fun wearing the thing.
This is rude. I just want the mask.
No. I don't want to put it on. I'm just saying.
Again, if someone is going to tune to it, shouldn't it be someone who wants to?
Like that.
Yeah, no one. I'm the only
Here
person
wants to
who
be a
actually
hypocrite.
wants this mask right now.
Yeah, honestly. Honestly,
So-
this is more of also an out of person reason, just because I think it would be really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that Ivana doesn't want it. She's just like nah.
Also, I feel like another reason why Alphon wants it is because Alphon doesn't have that much magic, and so like having an actual magic item that they can like use
Mm-hmm.
just
I
wants
think
that.
that Alphon is one of the only characters in this, other than like Doc, who doesn't use magic. The rest of us do.
Yeah, she
Oh,
only
my
has like
God.
a couple
Well, I mean,
cantrips.
even though Doc doesn't necessarily use magic, Doc does have key points, which is described
Yeah.
as like a mystical energy.
So
It's
Alphon's
like
the
a
only
different
one
kind
who
of magic.
uses
So
magic.
the point that Alphon
Oh.
wants the mask is so that Alphon just wants to be magical in some way.
Hmm.
He wants to be like his buddies.
Like, yeah. Oh, that's kind of sweet though.
I mean, I don't know if wanting to be like the buddies turn into like being a bloodthirsty hippogriff, but yeah.
Aren't we
Yeah,
all
that's
bloodthirsty hippogriffs?
Anyway, we can get back. We've been like rambling for way too long.
Yeah.
I'm so running
I feel
out
like we've
right
been
now.
like rambling on this for way too long.
Yeah, either way. What time is it right now?
It is.
No, in the game. In the game.
Oh, in the
Oh,
game.
in the game.
Probably no later than like midday.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Is it
still
420 yet?
We had no, it's not.
Is 420
No,
a
it's not.
thing?
No. We still have a lot of the day ahead of us, so we could go and do other things.
Yeah, it's not 20 after 4 yet, my lads.
20 after 4. What is that? What is this? gonna
20
be
after
about?
4.
I don't know. It just entered my brain mystically.
Uh,
I can't explain.
okay.
Hmm.
What's around us right now? Ash.
I mean, like, it's been
Shop.
an interesting situation. You guys are kind of just like in the middle of like the sprawling area of commerce, and some people just like saw
moving
one of
over
you
to the
turn
side
into
of
a
the
bird person, and then like be forcibly changed back. You're catching some eyes, but people are generally minding their own business.
We should move out of the way. That would probably be a good idea. We should just move out of the way.
You good?
All right, so you guys kind of just like make your way off to the side, just getting out of the, the main way of traffic.
Yeah. Well, we still have a lot of the day ahead of us, so what would you like to do, guys?
What did the lady say? Like, what
Um,
happened?
So we went to the cave, but they weren't there. And the mace and the eggs and Kuzma and everyone else was gone. It was empty.
Wait, what?
It was all
What?
empty.
It was weird.
Yeah.
The
We were worried that they
Things were
may
taken from
have
one.
left to get ready for an attack.
Oh.
That's what I think, at least. I don't know about
Yeah.
anyone else.
Hmm.
Maybe.
Everything was just gone?
Yeah, the weird thing is that they left the skeleton though.
They
It
left
was
the
in
coffin
and the
open.
coffin was open.
The coffin was open.
That's weird.
Didn't feel
Hmm.
right.
Was the mace gone?
The mace was
Yeah,
gone.
the mace was gone.
So they took the mace without the skeleton. That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. It looked more
was
like
it
the
just
place was
left
ransacked.
What if someone
Ransacked.
stole? Like, what if someone stole from them?
Yeah, it looked more like it was ransacked if they just left the skeleton, which is kind of weird. But
Maybe. But where is all the kobolds in that case? Where did they all go?
maybe
Maybe
they,
they
because
left
there
in a
are different.
hurry.
There's
There was
different.
no bodies.
They
there was-
mentioned. Oh wait,
Yeah,
yeah, the
there's-
body. Oh, they took the. Oh,
There was no bodies or anything, so it couldn't have been they were ransacked and killed.
yeah.
That's a way of
Yeah.
looking at it.
This is strange. Honestly,
Maybe
Yeah.
we should see if anyone knows of anywhere else the kobolds have been. If we can try and
Yeah.
find out another like nesting ground or whatever for them or something.
Yeah,
I don't
maybe
know.
we could try. We can ask one of the
Surely
locals. I'm
there's
sure
not
they
just
would know.
one. Yeah. Someone's bound to have seen some running about somewhere else.
Are we gonna go and like talk out of character? Are we gonna go and like talk to somebody?
Sure.
All right.
Out of character.
Okay.
Har, fiddle baby.
Hey, Eric.
Yeah, remember when this was supposed to be an oceanic campaign, you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
can't
now
wait.
it's
Maybe
political
there's
intrigue.
politics.
I can't wait to actually go on a boat. That'd be lovely.
Yeah. We're
I bet
4
one of
sessions
those
in and
times-
we've seen
no
one
reason-
boat.
We've seen a,
And
yeah.
Ivana swam once.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm loving my
We've walked on water more than we've swam currently.
This is true.
Imagine walking on water more than. Wow.
That would make my swim team experience sad.
I wonder if this thing with the researcher lady goes well. Wait,
Maybe she'll let us on her boat.
yeah. But also, I keep almost calling her the queen because we just
I
got done
know!
playing
I
Delta.
had that same idea. I kept on
What?
thinking, like, I feel like. I don't know why.
You guys looking like the queen from Delta.
I
Are
don't know
you
why!
kidding
Same!
me?
I don't know
Oh
why!
my god.
I don't know why, but I feel the same way.
Like, I at least I know she
I know she isn't the queen. But
Shouldn't
I
we
don't know
ended the session?
why.
Shouldn't we ended soon? Or
Yeah, I was gonna end it
I'm
right
zoning
here.
out
Like,
so bad
Oh,
right now.
okay.
Yeah, it's
as
like
you
around
guys
3.
go off to do whatever it is you're gonna do next, that's where we're gonna end the session.
yeah, I was
Okay.
thinking so. It's getting late.
Maybe we could.
I kind of extended it to make up for lost time, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I felt like we were just kind of like doing nothing.
I mean, we got some stuff
Well,
done today.
admittedly, not. You did not do anything particularly crazy today. Let's.
Is this the
not
filler
get around
episode?
This is the filler episode.
Today was the
Filler
shopping
episode.
episode.
This is the
alright?
Tales of Bossing Say kind of.
We had a filler.
The Tales of Bossing Say is not filler. I will fight you on this.
I know I'm kidding. I didn't mean filler. I just meant like it just because all the characters were kind of separated, kind of.
Yeah, we had a little bit of a
Today was the shopping episode.
filler.
Yeah, that's
episode.
what I meant. That's what I meant. I didn't mean to say filler because part of Bossing Say episode was a shopping episode or whatever.
It wasn't exactly
All right, well,
filler.
let's go over today's accomplishments and
Oh,
prove it was
God.
an important episode.
Yes.
You, Ivana had some cool stuff happen
Drugs.
with her patron.
Yeah. She woke up
Ivana
cold.
can no longer sleep. Yeah, Ivana and Cole had a cute moment. You
Yeah.
talked to a tall, pretty elven lady.
Yeah.
Got some information about her, threatened to stalk her, and then were
Shut.
subsequently threatened by her pet.
Thank you. Lovely.
Found out some information about the kobolds.
Yeah.
Met a creepy old lady, and got a funny mask.
I got turned into a hippogriff for a little bit.
I'd say a pretty successful day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good day.
It's not,
Hey,
it's
the
not
day's
that
only
the
halfway
session is
through.
meant to be super eventful. Like,
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
It was funny.
well,
I mean,
it's
like the plot goes exactly as fast as you guys push it forward.
Mm-hmm. Next episode, I feel like is gonna be important. I don't know why.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I
It's
think
like
it's gonna be a very diplomatic episode with the
Well, I
research
don't want
lady.
to say anything, but yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Hey, I'm sus.
Sus.
Yeah, they're
Sus.
hard to
Sus
believe.
imposter.
Got sus.
Sus.
Do what you want because a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
Okay,
Oh,
so
you'll be able to get
the
on.
name
but
the name
you
for
guys
the
have a whole
episode.
week to decide what you want to do with the hippogriff mask.
I get I'm keeping it. I don't care what you
Oh
guys
yeah,
say.
the name.
Ashley, you gonna go to bed?
But for now, they're keeping it away from Alpha.
Yeah, I
but-
think
Why?
Ivana, like right now, are like keeping it away from the rest of the group.
Research, drugs, and birds.
Oh yeah, you still have drugs, don't you?
I still have drugs.
Nowhere still has drugs they haven't used yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the name of the episode.
Drugs and
Yeah.
No, we did
That
like we
was
did.
like the
The thing
main
is that
reason.
we did quite a bit, but like none of it mattered.
Yeah, it was all just like really spread out.
It was all
nonsense.
really stupid.
We could just call it the shopping episode.
The shopping
The
episode.
shopping
Yeah,
episode.
yeah, the shopping
Exactly, just the
episode.
shopping episode.
Shopping episode.
The shopping episode.
Shopping episode pod.
I love how different that sounds to the other titles.
Alright, the shopping episode.
Let's repeat.